So, right then. So, when we left the last game, to rehash just quickly, you were, well, we failed to link in the fact that Jackson had actually met up with you. So we'll say that he met up with you as you was leaving towards the port and had briefly discussed with you that he'd took the professor to like an asylum, basically not an asylum, but like somewhere where they can sedate him and keep him like in a room.
Good.
Other than that, you'd then got a ticket. Had you not?
Wait, who did we put away? Jackson?
No,
No, the professor.
The professor. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Jackson had paid for like him to be like put in like a private place for a bit, and left him there, and then met with you because you did worry for him. Then have you told him what's happened with Larkin?
I think we had agreed to tell him pretty much the events of what happened, excepting the murder. We had not shared the fact that we committed a murder.
Have you told him he's? I mean, it's not likely to condemn you if you mention some of the things that you saw. However, he's quite canny at knowing when people are lying. So I do warn you, if you start fibbing to him, he might go.
Well, it's not so much. Well, I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm not.
No, it's not a lie if we're just not telling him that part.
Right. I mean, there's a huge difference between we
well,
broke
he's
into
dead.
this guy's room and we tried to confront him and he did this spell and then he died versus he did this spell and then we beat him to death.
So what do you say then? You just got there and he was dead. What do you actually tell Jackson? Exactly.
During the confrontation, he died.
He looks at you shrewdly.
Yes, with like intense eye contact.
Actually,
yes,
I'm not the one saying this. This would be Bernice.
He looks at all three. He looks at all of you a bit shrewdly and goes, "I'm sure you're not telling me everything."
Yeah, with like intense eye contact. Yes, during the confrontation, he lost his life. It was very sad. Yes.
Then he's left us to us alone to go.
Well, Mendoza's still out there somewhere.
Yes, he is. And you spent a day on a boat, packed with Peruvian labourers, shuffling about, not really able to do much research or sleep. Then you got on the train. You got to Mondello. Then you got onto a train, which you used your money and got a decent class carriage where you got a bit of rest. And it wound right up into the mountains. Luckily, surprisingly, Peru's got a really good rail system. Really surprised. I mean, there's been no flights over the Andes ever at this point in history. No plane has managed to get to the altitude and stay aloft and far enough to cross massive sections of the South Americas. So yeah, the train widens up the hills, through the valleys and whatever, and we see various picturesque scenes for a bit, until eventually you arrive at Puno. Mickey's feeling a bit lightheaded. Okay. Is there anything else you want? Okay. Who's got? I mean, you had plenty of time. You get like half a day while he was on the
research.
Train.
Yeah, I'm wanting to read over as much of the paperwork as I possibly can.
You found most of it dope-headed, but there was other things. There was
coins.
There was the coins which you looked at, which all looked mixed, and there was like, oh yeah, anachronism. I said World War II memorabilia, but it hasn't happened yet.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm doing something really stupid, but it's what Mickey would do.
Oh God, here we go again.
Well, no meta knowledge, right? So here's what happens. We have some time. We get about half a day by myself in my room, cabin, wherever I can get, kind of alone. I'm drinking, of course. I'm getting tanked and I'm going to take out this mirror.
Oh no!
Tom,
Because
you try to find a place to be alone, and there isn't one other than Benice's room. And Benice's room is like a sleeper carriage, first class. So it's got,
I'm sure she's in there
beds.
researching, so I won't do it in there. So all right.
Yeah.
No, so what I'll do then is it's in my backpack. So or in my duffel. So what I'll do is in my seat in the train, I'll just kind of uncover it in my duffel a little bit, move my clothes out of the way. And just grab like a sock, whatever I got handy. Just kind of shine it up a little bit. I'm trying because I didn't look at it really well. I just snatched it, right? So is it gold? Is it silver? Is it brass? Is it bronze? Is it wood? Is it bullshit? Like I don't know, right? Because I don't know what it's worth. So what in Mickey's mind is maybe this is something I sell or trade for a quick way out. I take it out of the situation if things go too sideways. So I'm gonna be drinking and I'm gonna look at this mirror. I'm gonna try to see what it's made out of.
Okay.
Well, we are in the Andes, cocaina in a mirror.
Yep.
Yeah, Mickey's not a dope head though, so no.
I know. I just think it's funny because I'm early in the Andes.
I'm gonna snort some coke off Cthulhu's mirror. Fuck it.
You're already chewing coca leaves.
Yeah, to help you cope with the altitude sickness. Okay.
That's why.
Of course. Okay, so. Well, okay, so you take a look at it while you're a bit sozzled.
Oh, God.
The back of the mask is unadorned and polished to a super high sheen. That looking like a mirror. On examining it, make a power roll.
Oh, God.
So roll a d100 equal to your power or less.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my power machine. I'm looking. Hold on. It is power. Okay, my power is a 50.
Oh, that's not good.
Everything I have is basically a 50.
Yeah.
I had a 31.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not sure if success is a good thing or not.
I have no idea. I have it. I have a 31, whatever that means.
Okay. You're looking in the mirror when all of a sudden it's like you look out the window and you're on the African plains, but you've not looked away from the mirror. You smell strong smoke, and you just hear screaming all around you. Make a sanity check.
Okay, my sanity is also a 50. That is an ought 2.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
So, okay.
Sure, I'll take it.
I'm going to roll your sanity loss in the thingy channel.
Okay.
You pass, but you lose D3. So
Cool.
I need to, just where's the random fate? That's it, just to keep sand rolls a bit more within my realm. Okay. Oh, 3, Dom. Okay, so the vision was encompassed by smell, and you could see you were on some kind of crazy plain step plateau area, but you couldn't see people, but you could hear screams and fire like crackling all around you and everything.
Quick question. Is that sanity going to 47 my current or my start? It's the current number. It's a starting current. It goes current. Okay.
Current.
All right. So I'm staring. I'm in like the plains of the Serengeti, basically.
Yeah.
And that's where I think I am right now.
Mm.
Like, all right. I stand up and I look around like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and you perplex as you do that for a moment. Like all of those who are around you, like notice you as he makes an exclamation. But as you come back to your senses, you can see that obviously you're miles in the high Andes. But how did you possibly experience that? And you were looking in the mirror, yet you were looking outside, and you could smell.
I instantly reach in my mouth and pull out these leaves and just throw them on the ground. Whatever the fuck this shit is I'm chewing on is fucking with me.
Okay, so those of you who aren't asleep or paying any attention in the room do see Mickey go look in the mirror. Well, you didn't see him look in the mirror. You probably hear the after effects as he's like, he looks really shocked, and his like hand shakes briefly, and he reaches into his coat and pulls out more cocoa, pushes it in his mouth.
Is that the opposite of what he did?
That's what he did, wasn't it? He said
He took it out of his mouth.
Oh, did you? Okay. He does that then.
Yeah, I'm rationalizing what I saw being drugs. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what the fuck is this shit? I just spit it out.
Did it send you temporarily insane at all? 20% of currents is temporal, and I think it's 5 in one zap. But keep record of your sound loss. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you experienced that. Although it was only, it felt like you were there for like a good minute or two, but when you snapped back into reality, it's probably not. It was probably just a few seconds.
Okay. Yeah, I say that, and then I spit out those leaves, and then I shove that mirror back down into my bag and cover it back up.
Okay.
It's not a mirror, it's a mask.
And I sit back down and I have a big drink.
It's not a mirror, though, right? It's a mask with a mirror-like finish on the interior of it, right?
Do you ask to see it?
No, but this is what it is, though, right? I just want to clarify.
Mate, that's what it looks like. It's got those marks on it that you've seen physically. If you interpret that as a mask, he did have to hold it up to his face, and those who did look at that point, it did look like a mask on the front of his face, yeah. And he glanced into it, sort of like behind a curtain or whatever. Trying not to show everybody. So after that, as that shocking event occurs, you roll into Puno. Puno, nestled in the Andean Highlands. Okay, so Puno is a small city. It really is much smaller than Lima. Somewhere around 20,000 residents, as you've counted them all, of course, as you approached. It's high in the islands. It stretches back from the shores of Lake Titicaca. Titicaca? Yeah, Lake Titicaca. Up into the overlooking hills, more prosperous areas located closer to the water. So you see Lake Titicaca, and it is huge. Fucking huge. Its fundamental function is that it's the highest lake on Earth, and it's
neat.
It's like 80 miles wide at its widest point, and its narrowest point is like 800 meters where it's a straight. So you can see this glorious river flow onto a massive lake. Loads of little communities, beep, 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 all around everywhere. People moving llamas, people with carts with goods on, lots of quinning about and picking and being moved.
Let me just really quickly clarify before we kind of enter Puno. Now I know we're here to find the golden temple-ish that we believe we have a piece of. Remind me, do we have any other details about that? Or are we just trying like to luck our way into finding it? Do we know anything about it? Like how to get to it?
I thought that was some of what I had found in the papers that we'd stolen, but I could be wrong.
We know it's southwest of Lake Titicaca from the vellum note.
Well done. Yeah, there are clues that are telling you where it is.
Thank God for David.
Yeah.
So we could use the information we have. All right, I'll role play this then. Do we need to get a guide to help us move from the city to this temple? Or are we going to try to go on our own?
I think we always want a guide in this kind of terrain. We'll just end up walking in circles. Even if we know where we're going, we won't get there.
We'll just need to make certain that whoever we find hasn't been previously encountered by Mendoza or whomever.
I had spoken to, before coming on to Lima, I have stopped in Puno briefly, where I did research about these cults and practices to begin with. And it is in Puno I met an old woman who, Naira, her name is. She only lives on the far side of Lima, by the edge of the lake. We could attempt to make contact with her. She's a local. She's lived here all her life. I dismissed her originally, thinking that she was talking nonsense about such things and practices. You do have to take things with a pinch of salt as a professional journalist.
I'm on board with contacting her, certainly.
I don't know about that. Jackson, your journalistic instincts have been terrible. Let us into the hands of these creatures. Who's to say that this woman wouldn't be yet another monster of some sort?
He looks a bit surprised. Led you into the hands of creatures? I was at the meeting the same as you, wasn't I? I was confused.
Yeah, I believe Jackson is just as surprised at this outcome as we are.
I agree. Yeah.
And now
but we're not journalists.
No, you're not. Treasure seekers. You are, anyway. And like he looks up at Dom, and you should share that thing and let Bernice have a look at it. It don't look like it's from the this time period. And he looks at Dom again.
Maybe you should mind your own fucking business.
Well,
what thing are you talking about?
Yeah, he's been shifting it into his pocket all the while. He's got that thing you found in the room you mentioned. Because I'm sure he wasn't there when you found it, and you must have heard it mentioned at some point in the follow through. And then he's literally caught like what?
Come on, Mickey. Let Bernice take a look. She's smart. She can figure things out.
It's a fucking decoration mirror bullshit thing that I'm gonna fucking sell and make some money when this whole gold thing doesn't pan out and I gotta get out of here.
That sounds great. Well, then just let her take a look at it.
So I pull it. I go, here, take a fucking look at it.
I will indeed take a fucking look at it.
This guy thinks he's an Irish antique expert or some shit.
Am I rolling?
And I think you're all a bunch of fucking assholes.
Am I rolling archaeology or history or something else?
Archaeology.
All right. Just barely under. Yeah, so regular success.
Okay. The mirror.
The mirror.
You look into it.
Yeah.
Do you actually look into the prism, like the shiny bit?
Yeah. I mean, I study the outside of it first, but once I've satisfied that, then yeah, I look into it because I'm an idiot.
Okay, so as you really inspect it with an archaeological eye,
yeah,
it is totally depicting a stylized face. It's been used in the form of blocky geometric shapes to create this surface and image, yet has no eyes. This artifact definitely would originate from Tiwanaku, maybe somewhere in Bolivia. And as you glance to the front to see how it's like gold, but then when you turn it to the front, it's like chrome, weird, like highly super reflective. And your eyes glance back, and for a moment you see your own eyes, and then make a power check.
Oh, goody.
Where is Tiwanaku?
Bolivia.
That one's come.
Yes,
Bolivia.
regular.
You've passed.
Yeah,
Okay.
regular success.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What do I see?
So you glance into the mirror, and as you look up, you're around thousands of people.
Uh-oh.
Men, women of every race. They're all engaged in performing bloody, orgiastic rites. like people having sex and cutting their own throats and stuff. Really, really weird. People like walking around with their entrails out.
Yeah.
And like just walking, like holding their hands up in the air. Loads of chanting. Like imagine a 50,000 crowd. You manage to look round and you see the sky start to split open.
Oh shit!
And then you come to roll sanity check.
Oh boy.
That is not good.
Yeah, that's not good. Yes, that's fine.
You pass.
Yeah.
So that's a D3.
Yeah, my sanity's not bad, luckily.
3.
Are you 3? Jesus.
Hmm.
All right. There's pencil. 3.
It reaches a point when, if your sanity does go below the benchmark,
Yeah.
What's the benchmark?
Well, it's 20% of your current sanity now, because you've had a rest. Okay, so you've had a rest on the train a little bit, so it becomes 20% of your new current sanity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh Lord, down to 79.
If you lose 5 in one blast, you go temporarily monkers, and if you lose the 20, if you lose that 1/5 or whatever it is, within a short time period or within a day or an event or so, you go mad.
Yeah.
I will 100% go mad first. It's definitely happening.
You can.
I have a 51. I'm not exactly living.
I'm currently at 47.
Yeah, I got currently at 51. So.
Right then.
I started at 40.
Yeah. Okay. So you will see, obviously, the look of Benicia. She's entertaining, looking at what it is, and like really studying it. And then as she looks inside of it, she seems to just tremor. Her eyes don't move. She shakes, and then she goes, "Whoa," and comes around and looks quite perturbed.
Don't like it. No.
What happened?
What's the matter?
I don't like what I saw.
What'd you see?
Thousands of people on a plane chanting and ripping themselves open and screwing each other and hanging around with their innards on the outside, and then the sky ripped open, and don't like it.
We probably ought not fly then.
I love that that's what you took.
You had a vision.
Well, they were flying on a plane, and there were things that were happening.
No, not an airplane, like grass plane.
Oh,
like
grassy plane.
Like Midwest, except not the Midwest.
From the what you saw, did it look like it might have been the 6th century?
How were the people dressed, Chris? Were they modern-ish or ancient?
They were mostly of what looked like African.
Okay.
And they were dressed mostly in tribal ritual kind of gear.
So I wouldn't
tell.
Like
kind of ageless clothes.
Yeah, ageless clothes,
Gotcha.
exactly. The same kind of shit you wore back then to keep cool as you do now. It's definitely a hot place, and the sky was unusual. As you looked up to the sky, you sure for a moment that you saw like a solar eclipse, and the sky just went.
Oh, great!
Started to crack open, like
joy. Didn't you mention that one of the books that was in all the papers was an almanac?
Yeah.
Those have listings of eclipses, so I'm going to look to see if there's been one recently or if there's one coming up.
There are many eclipses all over the world.
Well, yes, but one that would be visible in Africa.
One that, okay. So you would look through the almanac.
Yeah.
Okay. Would they be able to calculate that? Yeah, they would. They had fucking Newton and stuff, didn't they, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you look through, and you see September 1926.
Okay.
Is the next biggest solar eclipse that the most people on Earth will experience at once, and in it'll cover massive parts of Africa, Europe, Pan-Asia.
September 1926.
September. Okay.
But there are
And-
others in between, and a couple after.
Right. I'm going to hope that it's the 1926 one, and that would mean that we have time. And I will make a mental note to not be in Africa in September of 1926.
Yes, where we'll be in September of 1926.
Okay,
What's the
So go on.
current date?
March 20th, 1920.
Okay, we got.
Oh,
Oh, we got plenty of time.
And it is Sunday, and it is late, and you've got to Puno, and you're even though you've had some rest for half a day, it was exhausting going up that fucking altitude, and you are quite tired and unrefreshed and unclean as you stand on the edge of the station as the train rolls off again.
So I hold my hand back out to Bernice.
Yeah. Actually, I paused just long enough to take a rubbing of it, just in case.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I stuff it back in the bag.
Yeah,
next
cool.
to your little hip flask, Tom. That's going
Yeah,
to be
no,
worth it.
I don't
Imagine
want
how
to.
much that's going to be worth, mate. For what you think to yourself.
That thing should come with a warning label. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking that we should get a hotel and then possibly check in with Jackson's old lady tomorrow and then look at finding a guide. What do y'all think?
I need to rest.
A rest
Me
and
too.
a wash, and food and drink.
Okay, so you depart from the train station and look around for a hotel of some sorts. Almost.
As the train disembarks, I'm gonna watch to see if I chance spotting Mendoza if he was like with us. I want to
Good
see who gets
idea.
off this train.
Oh,
If I
smart.
recognize anyone getting off the
Okay,
train.
so we close the
Good idea.
scene with you leaving, but Dave looking where you jump onto a taxi quick to go to the nearest hotel. As he looks out the back window, he sees a woman, a native,
Oh,
holding the hand of a little 7-year-old, and they're both just like watching you as you drive off in the taxi.
weird. Someone was watching us, but I don't
Past a few
recognize them.
llamas, down through an Indiana Jones type.
Who was watching us?
It was some
Be right back.
local lady. I don't recognize her, but we do kind of stand out.
Feel free to continue role playing.
I feel like Jim's had his hand in his pocket holding his gun the whole time. Like, he's become very paranoid.
Can't imagine why.
I don't want any more sucker faces.
I feel like we need to be careful about what we look at in this temple.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't look good when you were looking at that thing. Your whole
I
body
didn't.
was shaking.
I didn't feel good. I don't want to do that again.
Did anything
So-
happen when you looked at it, Mickey?
Yeah, all the fucking drugs on it from this fucking asshole we took it from.
Drugs?
Yeah, the dopers that we
Oh.
were dealing with at the fucking place. Yeah. What do you think is all over this thing? I gotta clean it. It's probably all over my damn clothes by now.
Do you suspect that you've been drugged, Bernice, as well?
No, that's not at all. No, this is definitely more along the lines of the horrifying lamprey mouth thing than anything as simple as. I would love for it to be drugs. Drugs would make so much more sense.
It would be nice.
So what's the plan here? How do we get to the goal?
We get the guide.
I'm going to go meet that lady tomorrow.
Hmm.
We know it's southwest.
And I'll take another look through the papers and find out anything more that we can.
Yeah.
Did we pick up any additional supplies that we think that we might need and get out of town as quickly as possible, I would think. I mean, Mendoza has to know that we would come here if we left Lima that quickly. I mean, he could probably find out that we didn't fly out to the airport, and we're not in town, so we have to be here.
Mm-hmm.
I just still don't understand. What do they want with us? Why would they bring us here?
I have no idea. I've been thinking about that, and I still don't understand. It's very confusing.
I still think that we're meant to be used to make more of whatever Mendoza is. I mean, based on that vellum, he was a perfectly normal person until something happened, something came out of the temple, or something took him into the temple, or whatever, and then he was whatever he is now. I think that we were being brought up to become more of those.
Jesse nods in a way.
Max.
I think the temple is at the heart of the matter, and that missing the gold, that I feel has a part to play as well.
I still think we need to put it back.
Maybe it is not from this ruin. We will only know when we go. But for the sake of those things being released upon the world, we owe. How could we not?
But what if putting it back is what activates whatever?
Well, didn't Bernice just say that when it was removed, it first began?
Exactly. I mean, if it went centuries or millennia without causing problems, and then it was only when this bit was broken off that it started to cause problems, then it seems like putting it back would be the best thing to do.
Yeah, but what would stop anyone who finds this again in the future from coming and ripping the plates of gold off and starting the same thing over again? It seems like we need more than just to bang this thing back in place.
That I agree with. We do need to do something to keep this from happening again.
It would take a lot of work to bury a temple. Well, we haven't seen it yet. Maybe it won't take that much work.
It's a tiny temple.
The taxi's been through a few streets now, and you see he's been looking around for a place to get you to, but it's not a tourist place at all. This is not a tourist place. You stand out. It's not like Lima. You really do stand out. Like, you are literally the only white people. No offense. Oh, like here.
I'm so offended. X card.
No, you're not. There's people from all. There's even Eskimos. They're here as well. No, sorry, but no, but yeah, there's white people. And you are mostly the only white people you've seen. Yeah, you are. X card. He drives and he stops. Oh, the vicarage to Cristo Kento. Yes, they often have small board and bedding rooms. Or we could try across the other side of the city, and there is a larger place. But many places are closed now. I mean, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Which was weird that a 7-year-old kid was out with his mom looking at you.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind staying with a religious person. Who knows, that might keep the fat sucker out.
Of course, they get loads of tourists, says the taxi man. So they normally have a night potter. And he stops and he knocks on the door for you because he wants to get a good tip. Knocks the door. Shh, little slot opens. He talks in Spanish. You can understand Dave. He says, some local tourists here to stop over. It's easy money for the church. Oh, thank you, brother. Bye. Goes away. Opens the door. Oh, come on in. Bring. We have We have a ladies section left, men's section right.
I-
It's all the same berths. Welcome.
Yeah, I'd pay the taxi man and give him a good tip.
It charges you double without you knowing.
I
Right.
figure I don't care.
And he drives off. Oh, remember, if you need taxi again, lucky nods. Look for my taxi.
Don't
He drives
much
off.
like the idea of you being on your own, Bernice.
Hmm.
There's quite an amazing crucifix of Christ just as you come through the door. You go, oh. It's like,
One of us should have played a female character as well.
there's an arms
True.
plate. It's a little font of holy water. Oh, and we do have a place for praying at the back, as I'm sure you're all believers. Right, well, it's late enough. I'm going to get on and do a few things at the vicarage. And with that, I'll leave you. There's some candles there. And he points out a few things to make it basically comfortable. But you don't.
Is there somewhere to wash?
Oh, yes. Adjacent to that, and he points. There's just like a little outside closet. You have to go outside.
I make a point of adding to the alms plate, and yeah, I want these people to not be upset with us.
I'll only
Now,
be across the other side of the courtyard by the church. It's only a small place.
And what kind of church is it?
It's Catholic.
It is Catholic. Okay, cool.
Catholic Spanish.
I'll tithe a little bit. I got. I'll put some money in the coffers, and I'll pull my rosary out and say a little prayer.
Oh, he notices you do like that a bit. I'll add you to my prayers tonight, brother, he says. Sleep well when he leaves.
And I was like, sister.
So, Bernice, do you stay in the women's dorm, or do you just come straight across to where the men are?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stay in the women's dorm, but I will, like, as soon as I'm in and I figure that the fellows have had a chance to settle in where they are, I deliberately go to my window and, like, draw attention so that they know which room I'm in, and hopefully I know which room they're in.
I don't think Jim can go to sleep right now. I'm going to say Jim goes and stands outside. I when you went away, Chris, for a moment, like he's been gripping his handgun in the pocket of his leather jacket nervously now for quite some time, and so he just unable to really get any rest. He's just gonna like do the whole Godfather standing outside the front door
By the graveyard. With
Circle
a wine-
yard?
A tiny one, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Mhm.
That's what he's doing, I guess.
I mean, there's a Catholic church. Of course, there is.
Yeah, you accidentally notice you're standing on a bit of crumbled grave, like. Must be ancient. Oh. And then you stand off it, like, with your gun, looking around. There's lots of insects, and it's more arid and it's cold. In fact,
There's lots of insects?
Hang on. Well, I'm trying to think, actually. No, it's not. It's kind of the wrong time of night, and it has gone cold. So, no, blissfully, there is no.
Oh, thank God. No roaches, especially.
And it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's like approaching minus. It's like probably 4 or 5 degrees C.
I'm a hobo, dude. I got this shit. I got a leather jacket on.
You see your breath for the first time. Like, when you notice that you can breathe out and it's like moisture. Anybody else doing anything?
I'm gonna go over the notes again before I go to bed, and like put a chair under the doorknob so that it might not keep somebody from forcing the door open, but it'll damn sure make a lot of noise if they do.
Reading back over his notes is just chaos. He writes in wrong languages and sometimes making no sense at all. Draws strange, non-linear things, and it just seems whacked out of his fucking tiny mind. What work he has got, obviously, it was committed to his memory.
Would an occult roll make any difference, or not really?
No,
No,
unfortunately,
okay.
no.
All right. Cool. Then yeah, I'll take some security precautions and turn in early.
Okay.
Yep.
So Mickey is going to get the best sleep he's had since he's left home, because I'm in the church. I'm good. I'm in the good graces of the Lord. He knows a good Catholic Irish boy.
Okay. He lies down. You quickly drift off then, Dom. What with your altitude exhaustion, cocoa leaf,
Oh yeah,
visions of death.
Exactly. I'm gonna say. No, I'm gonna say my nightly prayers, and I'm going to bed.
Okay, you drift off. Dave, there's only you and Bob awake. You can hear Bob prowling around occasionally in there.
I will make some prayers to the main area. If there's like a bowl of, like a font of water, like dip a finger into it and like place it against my chest. Leave a small donation and head to wash myself off.
Okay. Yeah, you clean up and you feel a bit better for it. You all take some solace, I think, and maybe other than Bob, who's tense at the moment, you go to bed and sleep. You all are exhausted, so you sleep, unless Bob doesn't want to. I don't think Bob's here at the moment. He might be doing something.
Yeah, I mean, I might pass out, but I'd probably be in like in the alley or like against the building outside, or
he's sleeping in the graveyard.
Yeah,
he's sleeping in the graveyard
against a tree.
I'm a hobo, dude.
Yeah, that's where you feel most natural. Yeah, you fall asleep and you all sleep surprisingly well and awake in the morning with like noise, and the city comes alive very early as you hear many markets setting up. Lima's walking about and people pushing carts with stuff on. You have not seen the father or ever let you in yet. And it's only early morning. It's like literally, you've had like 5-6 hours sleep. It's like 7 a.m. If anybody's got a fob watch. Sun creeps into the sky and it's not going to be a hot day. It's too high up.
Really nice to be in the cool for a change.
Yeah, I dress for the weather and go looking for breakfast.
Yeah, get some hot coffee to warm up after a night outside. Jim probably looks worse than he did the night before.
Jim, make an easy spot hidden.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh no!
I rolled a 97.
Damn it, Jim!
You got my rolls.
Yeah, I know.
As he stands up and leaves the graveyard. Right, okay. Onward then. So you leave. Are you going to depart from there and do as Jackson said, or are you going to lounge about it?
That's my take. Yeah.
So before we leave, and this probably doesn't matter for the story, but just for character, get up really early in the morning if I slept well. And then before we leave, because we were allowed to stay in the church overnight, I'm going to see if they needed me to do any task, any handyman, fix-it task, clean up, anything.
Well, it's funny you should mention that. We did have some vandals come and try to break into the back of the vestry. If you could there's a bit of a door there that could be repaired. If you could.
Yep, I will do my best to repair that.
That's what happens when you don't spot, Rob.
Yeah.
Didn't spot the vandals.
Okay, so it's an easy enough task to fix, really. I mean, you'd have to critically fail.
I do have a full toolkit.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. What you carry it around with you, like a full toolkit?
Yeah, like I have. Yeah, I've got like a duffel bag. It's got my tools and I change of clothes. Yeah, that's what I'm carrying.
Wicked, like in a duffel bag, not like a toolbox.
Well, I didn't have a lot of money, but I had enough to buy that. Like that's the thing that I have. I have that, a rosary, and some clothes, and some brass knuckles, and a small knife, and that's it.
Okay. It looks like the damage was done not yet, like recently, like some time ago. Like, by the weather staying in on it and stuff. You easily managed to patch up the hole. It looks like somebody just punched the window out and put their arm through and locked it, and then came in, kind of thing.
Yep, I'll do my best to fix it up before we leave.
No, so go on then, make a roll. See how well you do it. You can have repair or construction skill.
Yeah, mechanical repair.
All right, let's see. What do I have? I have I have carpentry.
Yeah,
I have welding, electrical repair, drive.
Wow. Carpentry easy.
Yeah, Okay. I also have mechanical repair as well, and operate heavy machinery.
Mickle fix it.
Nice.
Mickle fix it. Mickle fix it.
Let's not have me settle. No.
I got a 28.
Yeah, okay, tick that
Nice.
then. You repair the churchy door on the vestry, and it
Cool.
is now operable. Ah, bless you, he says. As you finish up your work, and he bids you good day.
Yep, and I head out.
I'll share with you a generic thing in handouts. You might have to just bang it over for Bob to the other side. I'll stick it handout, and this is just like the regional area, so you get some idea of the nature of things.
Oh, okay.
Right, so that's just off Google Maps. It's using satellite.
Mm-hmm.
You're at Puno, obviously.
Right.
Yeah. Now, Jackson
In which direction
says,
are we heading?
Well, Dave reckons it's southwest.
So was it southwest or east?
Yeah, he
what the
said
notes?
Well, that's what was suggested, yeah. He suggested in the southwest regions of Puno, on the mountains. And you'd have that as like part of your almanac, a little travel guide. So you can see how big the lake is. Right then.
Yeah, southwest of Lake.
We need to do two things, don't we? We need to, as you say, get a guide. We need to buy some equipment and gear. We've got nothing. We left the trucks. We're not going to make it into the Andes just on how we are. And we need to see Naira. How about you not go and buy some stuff? I'll try and track down Naira. We meet at midday at any points to a central location. Not that you can see, but it mentions the name of a square, the Basilio or whatever. There's one place where there's like these big gardens. It is actually there in reality. I'll go and track down her. Unless you want to come with me, anybody is welcome to come with me if they want to.
I kind of don't think that anybody should go completely alone. Maybe at least somebody should go with you.
True. Mendoza's still afoot.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we going? I'll go.
Well, we've got a choice. Go and buy provisions, find a guide, and I've got to track down this woman. She is quite wise and originally held a lot of folklore, but I dismissed much of it. But she did mention these creatures. So I would like to catch up with her and see.
Is she very tall?
No, she's quite small and very typically Peruvian, and she must be in her 70s.
Okay.
Are they going to give us fairy tales and bedtime stories, huh? I guess if that's your thing.
Well, you'd be amazed how many books sell on it. I take it all with a pinch of salt, but what I've seen recently has made me suspect there's more. This actually is a dark cult. And you, Mickey, I fear for you as you I've yet to really get that, I think. You're not.
Yeah, dark cults and a bunch of jerks that believe in a bunch of other gods. Like we had crusades over this thing, didn't we? Like I remember we learned about that in school, right?
He laughs, actually.
Yeah.
He laughs.
Yeah.
Actually,
they
pat you on the back.
Didn't they get their heads get cut off over this nonsense? They'll learn. I'm not worried about it. You ever seen a nun with a ruler? That's terrifying. I don't know about these cults.
I see you're going to be a good man in a pinch. I'm glad you're here, he says. So I'm going to head off on the tram. And if anybody wants to come with me. Anybody? Or are you all going to go and just get gear? We're going to need some form of land transport. We're going to go across mountains.
I'll go with her.
So
I say, all right, make me a believer. Okay?
Okay. Come on then. And he pays your tram ticket. Because he's got enough. And you get on the little tram and scootle off. So Dom's character's gone with Jackson. As he disappears to go through the city and then out the other side to try and find this woman. And you lot are left holding the cash bag to decide what goods you want to purchase and any extra equipment.
Machete, shovel, pickaxe, sack, rope, candles, torches.
Lamps and lamp oil, something to transport, like a truck. Part of me really wants a llama, but then part of me really doesn't want a llama.
It does. It is. What you do know actually that you wouldn't make it in a car. It would just
No.
you just get so far, like just outside the city, and then have to stop.
Gotcha.
like
So we do need llamas.
Yeah, it's pack animals. It's pack
Oh
animals.
boy.
Or foot.
So then we're going to need fodder for the pack animals. We're going to need food for ourselves, medical supplies, more so than the little that I've already got. Probably additional weapons.
Whiskey.
I pull out and start making a list of everything that we need.
So there's a shopping montage then.
Yeah.
She's doing Indiana Jones.
I love shopping. All right, so
this donkey's perfectly good. What do you mean?
Can I interject for a second? I have there's a project we need to work on. Since we're streaming all this stuff and it's on YouTube, Rob, and you guys are good at picking music. You know how you have like fight montage music in like movies? We need to come up with like a shopping montage music, like a DRM-free that we can play every time in a game. We do this shopping montage. We say, all right, everybody's shopping, cool, buy your shit. Okay, and we play the music for like a minute and then we're like done. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sounds good.
What do you guys think?
Montage. We need various montage musics.
Right, exactly.
Got it.
Traveling.
I'll do it. I'll put it together. Because you gotta get stream safe music.
Exactly. Yeah. But I thought that might be a good idea for the stream, right?
Love it.
Yep.
So Kaz, is this shopping? Is this shopping loosey goosey, or is this if we don't say it, we don't have it?
If there's any particular, I mean, I'm going to accept you're going to want X amount of animals. You need to tell me how many pack animals you want. I'll accept archaeological provisions or whatever for an amount of time that you specify.
Gotcha.
Anything else like tools, pick, sack, that kind of thing, yes, you can have that. But like anything that's odd or OP, like,
right.
I want to know. Like,
let me get out.
Like, I don't want you suddenly pulling out a cannon.
No.
But I mean, like,
no. But I am honestly thinking about a small amount of explosives.
Dynamite.
Yeah, I am.
Dynamite. Dynamite's been invented.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know we're way too early for C4, but I think dynamite's viable. I'm pretty sure.
Do you know anything about handling dynamite?
No.
What would dynamite handling be under?
Anybody who's in any? I'm again there.
I mean, because my character's a war veteran, so
yeah,
I'm
you know that.
wondering,
no, you know, dynamite can sweat and explode.
Yeah.
But is this a wet environment?
Hang on, I think you're right.
It's
cold.
Yeah, we're cold and dry up here, I think.
Mountainous regions can be pretty. It's mountainous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very mountainous.
It becomes freezing at night. But it's the changing of temperatures that can make it sweat.
Gotcha.
Well, if you keep it in straw in a box at the same humidity, it can be safe. But if you've got it strapped to your vest.
Oh no, God, no.
All right.
So you can't pulp it. You can't have pulp version dynamite.
The other option is, and these are definitely available, cigar humidors.
What are they?
Because that's exactly what humidors do.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you put them with it. Yeah.
They keep things from drying out, but they also don't let them get too wet. You take a cigar humidor, you wax seal it, and then your cigars are good for transport.
Did they have them?
That's a good point.
Did they have them there though?
Oh yeah, cigar humidors have been around for a long time.
That's been for centuries.
Little scroll cases that you put the cigar in.
No, it's like a little box.
I'm talking about a box.
Oh yeah. I've got loads of them. I've got loads of them.
Yeah.
So just get a little wood box, throw some straw in there, and then seal it with wax. Cedar wood if possible. Yeah.
I bet you're not there, are you?
No.
We decided not to say.
I mean, but if I know dynamite,
I thought we were just talking in general. My bad.
Yeah.
No, but if we're able to get dynamite, as Bernice is discussing, I'm sure my character would know how to handle it properly. And if we get it doesn't need to be a humidor if a crate with hay works just as well. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's like this. It's essentially the same thing. It's like a box that the llamas carry.
Yeah. Okay, so 4 sticks of dynamite. Is that enough in a box?
I figure that we're
We'll
either
never
going to
have
need.
too much dynamite.
Well, I figure we're either
Well-
going to need a ridiculous amount of it, or we're not going to need it at all.
Yes.
I figure 4 sticks is just enough to get us in trouble.
I don't know how much,
Yeah.
but I mean, I don't know what you're planning to do with the dynamite.
I don't know what we're planning on doing with it either.
Just if it gets hitting, if you shit,
It might go into the mouth of a fucking, lamprey man.
Could be, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you get some dynamite, you get some goods for traveling, a bit of rope.
Let me grab my
All the things
book.
Dave was saying, sack.
So I got pickaxe, wood axe, shovel, machete, hemp sacks, lanterns, candles, dynamite, food, pack
Yeah.
animals.
Lamps and lamp oil, medical supplies,
Got it. First aid
Yeah.
kit and stuff.
first aid, extra supply of quinine just in case.
Mm-hmm.
I already
And a
have some.
partridge and a pear tree.
Yeah.
No doubt.
And then once we have all of the stuff together, then we get sufficient llamas to transport the stuff,
Mhm.
and then sufficient llamas to transport the food for the llamas.
Yeah, you've got a choice of llamas, donkeys, and this kind of I think there was like a half-breed, crazy Spanish type other horse that they use on the mountains.
Vicuñas.
Yeah.
I'd like a vicuña. No,
Okay. So you pick a llama then.
I mean that's kind of what's intended for the area. It seems
Okay.
like that'd be the best choice. Not to mention they're nicer tempered than donkeys, I think.
I have
No.
no. I presume they do use llamas because they carry stuff, don't they? Like on their
Yeah.
backs.
Yeah.
Llama.
Yeah, llamas originally came from Peru.
Yeah. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
There's
And
one.
they're
right-
much nicer
Look,
than
there's,
alpaca.
there's one right now carrying shit. Right, I see one. Yeah. So yeah, and they can go on stony ground without falling over.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, they
Okay,
got big spready out feet.
then. Wide
Have you got a
stance.
cooking kit on there?
Cooking
So-
kit. Good, yeah. Cooking kit.
Cooking kit and a camp stove.
Okay. Meanwhile, you just make a list between you then, and I'll do a bit with Mickey. Mickey, you get on the tram. He's there.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm on the tram.
You get on the tram, and it only goes down a few blocks down the thing, out the way of the side of the players. Then he goes, "Come on, jump off here." And this is not where he originally intended to jump off.
Okay.
He jumps off and he nips to the side and he pulls you in. He goes, "Look." And you see on the tram as it pulls off again, a woman looking out the window at you. Both. It's like she's trying to see where you are. You've ducked behind like a bazaar. You know what I mean? Like a bit of a curtain onto an opening market. I think we've been tailed, he says. Followed. The woman was a native, wasn't white as such. I think we should cut through here and keep our eyes peeled. He looks around again.
I kind of look around for a second. How many? Is there a lot of people around?
It's a busy marketplace. The streets are often active early in the morning. There's many things being moved about between markets and to the station and off the station, and loads of farmers swapping in and out and stuff. Some bringing goods, some leaving with goods. There are many small markets, like tons of them.
Okay. All right. For now, I'll follow along. Sure.
Okay.
How about?
And
All
then
right. Well, I don't know this place. Lead the way. Let's just go. Hurry. Let's go.
He pushes quickly through the bazaar. It's like somebody with a parrot. Parrots in your... Gets pushed out the way. Through the other quick side. He stops and looks back again. Doesn't say anything. And soon, going through the streets, takes about half an hour. He comes to a small set of buildings, which are almost like shantytown, all wedged together. This was where Naira's house was. He goes over. It's like in the middle of the row. You can see it's painted on the front door. It has the painting of a fish with a woman's head. It has shuttered windows and then nailed shut. He looks oddly. Like he knocks the door.
So while he's doing that, I'm going to look around behind us and just like kind of look around.
You see a few people on the street look at you. Like there's a few kids rolling a hoop around or whatever, playing with rags, football thing. And then like glance over. It's like a community street. Imagine walking into a suburban street where and you are literally the only white folk, apart from obviously Jackson's mixed race, isn't he? But he looks different still. They look at you, but they don't seem to pay any attention to you. Just see if you're causing trouble. A man walks past with his donkey. Passes just quietly. She's not here. Tries to look through the windows. I can't see anything. And the sign is down. Like you see where this chain was. This is where she had a little sign, because she was like a wise woman and healer. Many of the locals can't afford proper medicine. Who would come here? She is well known by the locals. I wonder where she's gone.
What's her name?
Naira.
So the next person that walks by, I'm just going to look at them and go, Naira. And it's kind of like, because I don't know their language, I'm just going to say the name and like put my hands out like questioning and see if they get a reaction out of them.
Okay, make a look roll.
A look roll?
Mm-hmm.
So look is it a skill?
Luck, I think.
You rolled it as a stat to begin with.
Oh, you said luck. I thought you said look.
Oh, no. Look.
Oh, luck. Oh, okay.
Right.
I only have a 40, so this is probably not going to go well. Hot 7. Hot 7.
Bad for
Okay.
starting the game.
So good at this.
You stop
What? The dice are hot tonight.
a pregnant woman with 2 other kids. She goes, oh, yes. She points, yes, Naira. And then, can you speak Spanish? You can't speak Spanish, can you?
Oh, I barely speak English.
Okay, well, yeah. And Jackson nips in again. Yeah, and starts talking to her. You can't really understand what she's saying.
Yeah, I have no idea.
And eventually, she points to her stomach. Like, obviously, she's and like she points way down the street and goes, blah, 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 says more in Spanish. And then Jackson takes some money out and gives it her. And she goes, oh, thank you. Well, tucks it away and waddles off up the street. She said that she has moved and shut up shop here. She's moved down closer to the lake. And there's a guy that's selling maize. She said those that know him will be able to get directions from him by the edge of the river. Well,
What's maize?
corn.
Yeah, Mickey doesn't know. He's.
It just looks like.
Oh, okay, yeah. Corn's all right. Let's go get some.
Well, we really should meet back. I mean, by the time we get there and get back, we're going to be too late to talk to meet up with the rest of the people, or we could just arrive late. What do you think?
I mean, we arrive late, we leave late. What's the worst that happens?
Okay.
How bad do you need to talk to this lady? That's what you got to ask yourself.
Well, I'm beginning to fear she may have left.
Well, she left this building. Obviously, she's down the road.
Okay, let's check that one and see where that leads us. So you wander off up a dirt track to a few remote-looking stalls where you see a guy selling basic fruit, veg. There, Jackson converses with him again. See, yeah, no. He makes some conversation, buys some fruit, a nice big bag of fruit. And then he goes, yeah, see, and he points down to the lake. Says something. Okay, Jackson comes away again and talks to you. Yes, it seems she was in some fear of jeopardy against herself. And she has told the people here that she has moved down onto the river where it is safer. She's stopping with a fishing colony about, well, we're not going to get there on foot tonight. We're going to need canoe or a boat to reach it. It's about 3 kilometers upriver. We can try to make it on foot, but
we don't have time for this. Let's just head back. Let's talk to everybody. If everybody wants to make a trek up here, you guys think it's important, sure, whatever gets us to where we're going the fastest. But I don't think the two of us here, You said we're being followed. We're going to tramps off to what? A riverbank? No. You know what? Too many people in New York end up in the damn river, okay? No, we're not. Not a good idea.
Oh, I know New York really well, he says.
Then you know you avoid the river.
You also avoid the Central Park at night. I don't know. Probably you do. Okay, so we resume the scene then, as both scenes have cut and faded, and the players are back. Where would you like to re-meet?
Maybe train station or tram station. Like we come back on the tram, right?
Okay, so you meet back up at the edge of the tram station. You with all your llamas and gear. So,
yeah.
You haven't got a guide yet. You've had no luck getting a guide. And Jackson goes, he tells you obviously what's happened. We had no luck, but apparently I can get in touch with her down the river. We could secure the goods here and travel there. We could make it by nightfall. He shrugs.
I'm thinking it's the very fact that somebody's potentially after this woman kind of makes me want to talk to her even more.
I fear she would know the location more specifically of the ruins if she's been here all her life. And maybe that, or other than heading out in the approximate direction and trying to follow some heroin-induced map.
I mean, Bernice kind of has a point. It's the same reason why they did JC in the way they did.
That's it. Okay, so.
Oh, we got to find her. We've got to get to her.
Mm-hmm.
If they haven't already gotten to her first.
Right. So we secure our supplies, and do we stay the night and start off first thing in the morning?
Yeah, what time is it? Can we make it down there before nightfall?
Yeah, you got up early, and it's about early midday now. You did like 4 or 5 hours and then came back. Yeah, so if you was to head down to the shore, you could probably quickly secure rent of a small paddle boat or 2.
Okay.
Most people get about with little boats that 2 people fit in, or 3 at most.
Were we able to find firearms?
Oh, yeah. We ended up putting part of a list in the Zoom chat there, Chris. Were we able to find a gun for Sancho?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, we just kind of all threw in random things we wanted to get. I don't think any of it was yes.
Yeah.
That's a Zulu impy shield. Married impy. Okay, so yeah, that all seemed fine. Like a can of gasoline, yeah. A pack of salt, some iodine tablets. Yeah, that's all fine.
Cool.
Some dynamite, crowbar, hacksaw, tools. Yeah, generic tools.
Yeah, basic tools, archaeological supplies.
And that is there.
Yeah, extra film for my camera.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all packed up. But for now, are you going to leave that with like a llama handler and just take some food on the boat? Or are you going to take all that with you, apart from the llamas, obviously?
Well, the question becomes, do we want to come back? What if we take all the stuff, even the llamas with us, go down overland and just start from when we talk to her?
I kind of feel like we ought to do that. Like, why not take the chance, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so you move the llamas through the street then, which is a bit slower. Yeah. But you get okay. So you move the llamas down to the street and see a dock. Basically, it's at some point where it is for llamas. There's like all those llamas coming and going and stuff.
Chris, is there like on our way there, because I wasn't with them, are there any there's like little stalls and shops and vendors, right?
Yeah.
I just want to like grab like a couple boxes of matches and some cigarettes on the way. Yeah. Gotta get my smokes.
Easy enough. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Just kind of.
There's a guy selling Spanish Ducados.
Sure.
Yeah, you get onto this dock where you can see the last lot of llamas has departed. And they're like big floats, like with like edges. But they have got smaller boats stacked up, upside down on the side, which the fishermen rent. Some rent a boat rather than maintain one. A man there, offers if you want to What, are you moving llama? What are you doing? He says. I can help you. Are you going to hire a float or just jump in canoes? Or what? It's going to be
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
anything
have
about
no
moving
clue.
livestock.
Whatever we're supposed to do.
Yeah, I think we probably need a float if we're going to move the llamas.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
Okay. There are holding pens, he says. Do you want to pay for holding? I mean, do you know what you're doing on a punt? I mean, he looks at you quite suspiciously because you're like, not locals. And he goes, and looks at the llamas and like,
We're going camping.
Okay. So just be careful. The lake is calm, but sometimes there's strange tides. And it's very deep.
You got fishing poles out there, right? Perfect. Okay, thanks.
Actually, can we hire somebody to pilot the float?
1 second. Roll look.
Oh boy. Okay. Ooh, I don't think so. No, I have no luck for me.
Alas, ma'am, the last of the stevedores has gone to go picking for more money. Although I can still rent you the punt or boats.
I only have drive auto. I don't see pilot boat. I don't see pilot boat on here. I'm just looking.
I can pilot a canoe, says Jackson, but I don't know about a punt. And if the animals fall off.
You said that it was only about 3 kilometers down the river.
In the lake.
Oh, gotcha. Right. So probably quite a bit more if we stick to the land.
Yes, it's a fishing village. And they're only temporary because they're made of these punts. And they push them together and lack them up. And then when the fish move, they unlack them and punt off and live somewhere else on the river. It's like a nomadic river life.
Boy.
We've got to go 3 kilometers down the lake and try to find the community that she's in.
I just know that us trying to pilot this thing on our own is going to be a disaster.
I'm okay with a small boat, he says, but I wouldn't be so good with one of these. So.
Mm-hmm.
And there's unfortunately, no stevedore available at the moment. So it's up to you. You can leave the llamas in a pen, bag, or you can try and take them on the boat, on the punt, or you can leave them go on canoe, or try a different way. And I'm going to get a cup of tea. What do you think about it? Because my throat's really dry.
What do y'all think, folks?
Well, if nobody can pilot the boat, why would we take the boat? That'd be like letting a kid try to drive a car.
Yeah, we don't. There's no real need to go onto the lake unless it's like so hard for us to.
Well, here's my question.
Direction.
We have all of our supplies. We want to go on this boat. The guy won't be back to drive the boat till tomorrow. What we wait till tomorrow? Like, what happens? Like, I just got to know. Like, what happens if we wait till tomorrow?
That might be the best option.
I mean, we could force it, and we could take these. We can go downriver, but we're not going to get there till tomorrow if we do that.
It's true.
So tomorrow, dangerous today, less dangerous tomorrow. I don't know here. I'm not a freaking genius here, but
And especially if we leave word here for a stevedore that we're looking to hire one.
Yeah. Maybe we can reserve this. What do you call this thing? A boat? Whatever kind of boat this is. We reserve it
for tomorrow.
For tomorrow, because we're not using it today. I would think. And then we can.
Reasonable.
And he said there's lodging for the animals. So if we reserve it, can we lodge the animals on it tonight? They should be safe for tomorrow, and then we don't have to load them tomorrow. And we just show back up here and go, hey, let's go.
I like that idea. What do the rest of y'all think?
That's fine.
Jim, what do you think?
I think Jim is getting a snack.
I think so too.
No, Jim's here.
Either that or Odin ate him.
Can you guys hear me?
That's possible. We can now, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. For some reason I've been talking, but nobody was responding. So
We could
That's
not hear
because
you at all.
Correct.
okay. Well, I will follow along with the group.
What do you think as far as waiting until?
I mean, if you got a better
Yeah, let's
idea,
wait. I mean, yeah, I think just wait.
you know, add a character. One more night for Chris to make us have really terrible dreams and lose more sanity before we go to the river that has the giant monsters in it.
Yeah, right. What could
Yeah,
go
I'm
wrong?
fully expecting deep ones in that lake.
Oh, yeah.
No.
No, what are those things
normal
called?
lake.
The little, like the fish people in the
Deep
water?
ones.
Those things. Yeah.
Those are deep ones.
No, there's just some friendly kelpies.
They've got the Puno look. The Puno look.
Yeah. We're gonna die. We're gonna die horribly.
Oh, yeah. And like, I'm looking at it like, because again, my character's so incredibly average or less than average at everything. It's really funny because it's like I'm looking at all these skills that are completely irrelevant to anything that we're going to be doing. It's hilarious,
dude. I think that some of your skills are going to be incredibly relevant.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious because I'm reading them and I'm like, what do I have that may help us in this next stretch? And I'm like, well, I can swim a little bit.
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay,
It's all good.
What have you decided?
We've decided that we're going to quarter the animals here, reserve a punt for tomorrow, and hopefully when a stevedore comes back tomorrow, leave word that we want to hire them and have him take us down tomorrow.
Yeah, Dave's wounded.
Yeah.
Rest is our opportunity.
Exactly. Yeah. So we'll secure everything here, make sure that the folks understand that, yes, we'll pay extra to make sure that our supplies and our llamas are here when we come back for them.
Yes, I feed them and water them for you. And
excellent.
He like smacks them into a pen. And she'll see one spits it in.
Excellent. Yes, I am very specifically not naming the llamas because I'm pretty sure they're not going to survive. 5
or 6 llamas you can have. That'd be more than enough. One for each and one for pack. Like
Dancer, Prancer, Blitz.
Yes, they are fluffy 1 through 5 or 6 or whatever.
Calling mine Spike. No, anyway. Yeah, so you just rest then. That's it. You just can have a day's rest. Okay.
Yes, rest is good. We like rest.
But down by the river where you are, like on the lake, like there's these fishermen coming and going and different things. Like walk off, find something, have something to eat, and you find they're quite welcoming as a people. Once they get past their suspicions of you initially, and they see that you're not here to make any trouble, and that you just want to eat or drink, or something, and they try to be as welcoming as they can as you move around that part of the town. Of this, the evening comes, unless you do anything. Are you just stopping in one place, just moving about, or just literally relax?
Gonna eat and gonna relax. I got this terrible headache.
Oh yeah, okay, Dom. It's been another day. Make a con check.
Okay, con check. Here we go.
Dave,
okay.
It's been 3 days, 2 days since you've been injured, isn't it?
22.
Been a while.
Got the deuces.
So you adjust to your altitude, Dom. And you don't feel altitude.
Awesome.
So you may add 10. You may add that point back on to your con.
All right, back up to 45.
Nice.
Woo.
The evening creeps round after siesta. So there's some liveliness, but not much. It's not like, Lima, where it was really active. It's quiet.
I do keep an eye out for anybody. I mean, we're obviously standing out, but I do keep an eye out for anybody who's paying us too much attention, if you take my meaning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mate, is that everybody?
Do I hear any? I'm listening for interesting people talking the neat local language about anything that seems interesting. If I hear anything.
Oh yeah, they've got loads to say. What do you ask them about? If you talk Spanish to them. Somebody speaks English. Like, this is my second language. I speak. Really? Like it's like they speak multiple local languages.
Hello. We're visiting from Lima.
many workers come from Lima. We see them every year, and we look after them.
Have the lakes been safe recently?
Oh, the lake is... we love the lake. The lake is the source of all life here, says the woman, like on the edge of the stall, on the place where you are. And like she looks over at it, as you're only a few 100 meters from it, like, yes, we say that all life in the universe came from this lake. We love it and we worship it as a goddess. From it came another god who made the moon and the stars. And this is fundamental to our belief here in the Andes.
The lake is sacred to you.
Very much so. It is so magnificent it spreads across 2 now countries. Our neighbours, Bolivia, have the southern half. Although we do not see ourselves as Bolivian or Peruvian. Oh, I suppose she would see herself more as Peruvian, but they see themselves as local tribes rather than others. You understand what I mean? Like,
you like they see yourself as of the lake, not of the land.
Yes. We venerate it. We offer worship to it. You may often see this sign, and she like pulls around a shutter on a window, and it's like the fish again with a woman's head. This is one of the local signs we have for the holy goddess of the river.
What's her name?
You'd ask that, wouldn't you? They just say, yeah, hang on.
I shall offer a prayer in our travels.
Okay, so she says, oh, yes, Viracocha.
Viracocha.
Also known as Kontiki. He rose from the waters, carrying all humans with him. But you asked about the woman, didn't you? Oh, the goddess herself. You just call her Mother Water in your tongue. Mama Cotta. Yes, you will see the fish idol with a woman's head in many places, especially by water and by boats and the fishermen.
Thank you. I shall offer a prayer as we travel along the rivers.
Okay, so I'm just going to fast forward then to the morning as you try to relax and eat well, and just unless there's anything you want to do, I'm happy to go.
I rolled an 09 on spot hidden to see if he were being unusually watched, but other than that.
Okay, so at one point in the day, you do become surprised because you've seen the same person twice. It's a man with a llama, and he's walking with the llama. The llama doesn't seem to want to go with him, and he's like walking it around. And as you walk up the street, you saw him. When you sat down, you saw him. You thought nothing of him. But then later, he came back. As you left and going to another place, and we're going to get something else to eat, he strolled down another street and stopped, like looking at you from the other end of the street, and then walked on again.
Oh, Red.
Looked like a farmer.
Yeah.
Peruvian farmer with like a hat on.
Didn't look anything like Mendoza, though.
No.
Okay, good.
Okay. You managed to would you go back to that like vicarage to sleep or what? Or...
Yeah. Might as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The night comes and goes, and morning comes back around. You head back down to the lake, and there find early morning waiting a ferryman who knows how to put, like, because you can only punt the boat so far, but then you've got to like maneuver this paddle thing if you're away, because it's like hundreds of meters deep. Like,
yeah.
So yeah, he's waiting there. It's a young man. Well, like he's like 15, like-ish. He looks quite capable as he moves the punt about. He's already loading the llamas on, ready for you.
Awesome.
They're stacked up.
Yes.
Okay. You jump on. Yeah, go on, sorry.
Before I get to the boat, I do want to, as I said to the woman, I'll kneel down by the side of the rotors and give a small wish to, was it Mother Water, grant a safe passage upon your body.
Yes, you say your offering and place a few poignant things, and you can see the statue is old, and it's looks like at some point somebody's tried to, like, it's really old statue, and it's got like a woman's head, but in it has been carved other things, like somebody's like carved a cross on it at some point.
Like desecrated it, or
it's probably from a long time ago. Some you see have had their heads knocked off as you go down the river, like gently punting. Sorry, go on.
I will say to them, like the man riding the boat, then is like, who'd vandalize these? Aren't they secret to these lands?
In the past there was a lot of conflict, and they would deface or destroy them, thinking they were evil, when really it is the mother of creation to us, it says, rowing gently. Many have become Catholic or of the European religions, but we do not fight as such about it. Moves down like. You can't go too fast on a punt. Occasionally an eddy catches you and tries to like turn you and drag you out into the lake as he like goes, controls it. Because you fight a stevedore, I'm not going to make a roll. So,
yay!
Okay, everybody make an easy spot hidden.
Oh, good. Spot.
And easy just means our normal skill level, right?
No, twice.
15.
Oh,
I also rolled a 15. That's funny.
Oh, spot hidden. Oh, okay.
Yeah, my spot hidden's 25, so I see whatever I see.
I made it by a ton.
So because mine's 25, that means I had to roll under 50, right? You said double?
That's right, mate. Yeah. So you check that then as you walk past that. Okay.
35.
Yep.
As you cruise down the river and are pulling away, quite like on the hemisphere of the distance away from where the pier is, you quite clearly see in the distance, I mean, they're only about this big, two figures, one a bit shorter than the other, and one taller, looks like maybe a woman.
Oh, God.
They get into a boat, a small boat, like a fast paddle canoe thing, and it gently eddies out and seems to be like just moving along the coast of the lake on your side.
I recognize this as the same one as before.
Well, they don't really move any closer. They kind of go to the edge of the lake and wait. And then as you punt away a bit more, they move a bit more.
Keep an eye on them for figuring that they're following us.
Okay.
Yeah.
They stop.
I can't tell, but they look similar.
They stop after about a kilometre and cast nets and rods.
Oh.
I still keep an eye out, figuring that maybe they're gonna try to sneak back up on us.
Okay.
We got nothing to do but be paranoid.
Exactly. It's not like anything weird has happened to us.
You start to see, as you get further down the lake, actual villages which are completely modular in like a sense of they float on rafts and you can strap as many as you like together to make a community. So if somebody gets pissed off with somebody else, they just literally float off out the boat away. And they're like, they've been reeded. And they you can see that they are buoyant, but they do wobble a bit. You see like the first set of houses in a small village. And some people wave at you. Oh, local fishermen and little children and stuff and women collecting fish out of nets into baskets. And you see that the lake is in fact a main spread of the locals, highly indigenous life, collecting fish and things from the lake. Many people just for their own subsistence. You know what I mean? They're not really paying anybody anything. They're just living, enjoying being on a lake. Where did it all go wrong? Anyway.
Ain't that the truth?
You know what I mean? So a kilometre out, 2 kilometres out, more fishing, more people, much more thicker boats, more into the centre. And then about another half a kilometre, thins out again. This is where, because Jackson's been trying to direct him as well. This is what he says to you. This is the one, I think, that you speak of. And he points over to a set of rafts. There's like 3 houses together and one house slightly apart with like a walkover. Okay, he starts to. Is it? And like Jackson looks. Did you bring any binoculars?
That's not on the list.
Wasn't on the
And
list.
we didn't list it, no.
Damn it. Okay, then.
Jesus Christ.
You draw closer, and the people
Maybe
on
I could have a luck roll to see if we bought binoculars.
No.
All right.
you move. You move closer, and you can see
Fair enough.
about 7 fishermen come out and start looking at you really suspiciously. One grabs a spear, like looking like this, and another one like goes to pick up like a rifle, like looking at you as you approach.
I just sort of, make a, hey, I got no weapons,
Okay, yeah. What do you do, Rob?
I mean, I have my hand in my pocket with my hand on the gun, just as I have had this whole time. I'm about to blast some fools if they start throwing spears at us.
Dave, what do you do?
I'll call out to him in Spanish as like,
What do you say?
greetings. Greetings.
Greetings, strange man. Why are you here?
We're looking for insert name of person we're looking for.
Yes, Jackson says, yes, we're looking for Naira, the wise woman. Yes, he nearly recognises. And at that point, you see an old woman come out onto the extended, the house that was floating on slightly on its own. She comes out and looks over, and she says, like in another language, says something in another language, and they all look friendly. Oh, come closer, quick. Come, we help you reap your boat in and secure Lima. They say in basic Spanish. Throw you a rope, like, to help pull you in. And pull you into where their float is. Jackson, says Naira, and you see her for the first time. She's about 5 foot. She looks like she's 105. She's got really crinkly Peruvian, like sun-scorched skin, white hair, which is massively thick, and she wears extremely traditional garb of the Peruvian people. I only saw you last month, Jackson. What brings you back so soon? It is not good. We must talk inside. He looks at the fisherman. We would not want to scare the locals. So you have seen then, she nods. Come, bring your friends in. Come, you must be hungry having travelled down the river. And she shuffles in, really slow, like she literally shuffles in.
I take one last look around to see if the people that were following us, if they or somebody else is like continue to follow us.
You do not see the boat. The green boat in there.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Or is it better that would it be better if we could see them? Because now they're following us, but we don't see them.
Well, if we don't see them, then they don't exist, so don't worry about it.
Right, yeah, because object permanence is overrated.
She's got a black shawl and a headscarf, and she walks with a stick. So, you have heard then? Coming in first, we must eat. And she starts getting some rice and lentils and stuff and making some food. Come and sit down. There's nowhere to sit.
There's floor. Floor works.
Floor.
Yeah.
As you step about on it, you feel the raft gently, like, ambulating. It's like, and the fishermen, like, look around and stand outside. I have had to move away, Jackson. I have come under such threat. I did warn you that these things existed. Yes, I know. And you didn't believe me, did you? You didn't believe me. He pokes him with a stick. Well, what was I to think? The Andes are full of crazy stories. You know that. There's plenty of time for crazy stories, Jackson. After we eat and drink, I will answer all your questions. But I am careful. I am wary these face suckers are now more than just Europeans like yourselves. And she looks at you with one eye. I believe it has started to spread into the indigenous people. And that puts me at odds. Anyway, she puts a little stove on. So Nora disappears for 10 minutes cooking. Or you just sit inside of like a
If there's a window, I put myself close to it so I can see out.
Would they have? I don't know if they have windows in reed huts. Probably would do, wouldn't they?
I would think, yeah.
Okay, it's like a little window, oval.
Like a porthole or something.
You can see the river at the edge, and you can see other fishermen moving about. Some pulling nets in, working in families and family groups.
So, like, you've had problems with these creatures here?
Yes, she says, from by the edge of her kitchen, and then ambles back out with some food and drink. Ha! There are many, many, many tales to tell here. But which one is it that interests you?
How to protect ourselves from them?
We know nothing of actually how to protect yourself from them, other than to know who they are. I know they exist. Original tales say that it was the Spanish collecting our fat to oil their weapons and grease their metals.
Is there a way to identify them before they do the horrible mouth thing?
I myself have not seen this horrible mouthing you speak of. Jumps back and laughs. She laughs actually. She goes, oh. Like, you caught me out. Like, she loves a practical joke. She hands food out. Enjoy the food. It's got like small piece of like hot like meat jerky, a bit of rice, a bit of lentil, a bit of like peas and stuff. Ah, yes.
Yeah, I eat.
Okay. You notice, one of you, that you've got a piece of wood instead of meat. What do you do? David,
like...
you notice you've got a piece of wood instead of meat.
Like...
She looks at you. She looks at you really closely.
It's like, this is one of your practical jokes.
She laughs again. I am an old lady with a simple sense of humour. You would be stupid to eat wood, wouldn't you? She says, come, let me get you some extra fish and puts you like if it takes the wood away. That's just a little joke I like to play. Yes, to lighten the mood. As you know, we think that the mother of all life comes from the waters here. But there are other stories. There are stories about the dark god, a dark, dark god that crept out of a pit. And we have a god himself who conquered it. He tricked him to climb inside an armadillo den, where he said there was gold and life. And when the god crawled within, he placed a tortoise on top, a huge one, and then covered it with stone and sand and the earth, and the dark god can never leave.
Gold.
And we say that some believe in our religion, that these face suckers, these Carisi, are sent to punish evil deeds of those who worship here and of the old faith.
So,
Do you know of any ruins southwest of here?
I know the very location I think you are meaning. Do you have any extra notes or maps or I could look at?
I bring out everything that we have so far.
She scoots over it with a keen eye.
Yeah.
Looking at stuff. There are a few ruin sites, but you say to the southwest.
Yes.
That's what we think.
She looks puzzled. Let me think on it some more.
If
it will come to me in time, but I think I do remember the location of. I do remember the location of one ruin, although it is hard to get to in the southwest.
That would probably be it then.
There is a small pyramid high up in the. She says the name of the mountain. but it would be difficult to reach. You're talking 3 to 4 days with pack animal, and it is over very steep and treacherous terrain. Your best way is to actually approach it from the other side, cross the peak, and then drop down, rather than try to circumvent. And she draws in the sand, and she indicates where she thinks the ruin is.
I kind of relax when she says pyramid. I've been worrying over something, but then the worry was relieved of me.
Yes. So basically, yes, it is real. We have many ruins and many lost treasures. Some taken and some yet to be found. Some hidden. Some dark gods protect. Others, angels fair. She shrugs. There's so many stories. So if you look where Puno is on the map, just directly south, directly south, and then you see like 2 pools, like 2 blue dots on the left there, just to the south of that other blue dot.
Are you seeing a different map than I am? What map are you looking at?
The one that I did in handouts. It's irrelevant. Just to see it on the map. It is marked on the map for you. It's quite far south.
Oh, this one. Okay, yeah.
And it would take about 3 days with pack animals to get there.
Right.
But tell me more. Oh, sorry, go on, Bernice.
No, is there any way that we can get a guide to show us the way? That would probably be better.
I would come myself if I was not so old. Alas, many people here will not travel there. It is considered a bad place, a place of punishment and evil. We best avoid it as locals. Oh, alas, no, none will go there.
We seek to perhaps return what was taken from it.
And rightly so, she says. I don't like thieves.
Yes, neither do I.
The heat of the afternoon comes on you outside the midday bit. I know it's cool, but you still do get hot. It's like hot, cold, weird. And the fishermen are out because the fish are really biting in the heat. Pulling in nets and stuff. Quite tranquil. Boats going past and stuff. Relaxing. She pours you tea and drinks.
Has this lake ever ran low on fish?
Never. Endless fish.
That's good. More
she pats her head. Yes, it's you're looking at a good 70 miles to get there. 70 miles south.
Goodness. Well, we've got the pack animals and the supplies, so... Yeah.
And it is more slightly southeast, as you would say, rather than southwest. So maybe he was this man you speak of, this Larkin that you have mentioned, Jackson. Maybe he was lying. Maybe he felt to trick you or did not want you to know where it really was.
If he was taking us there under false pretenses, he probably wouldn't have wanted to tell us exactly where it was to keep us from doing exactly what we're doing right now.
If you truly passed within the presence of a Carissa, you are lucky to be alive. None have survived to tell the tale as such.
You want to show him the scar?
Scar? What? What is this? She asks.
I pull aside my thing, like, it attacked me.
You must be tended to. And she goes up and starts getting like a medical kit.
Excellent.
Come over here.
It's been days.
These are original Peruvian herbs from the lake. It'll help you. She puts like a salve, like an ointment onto your wound.
We could not kill it, but we were lucky to drive it away.
Indeed, there is some tale of how they bite to pass on who they are. But I do not think this is how it is. I think that is a lost room. You be wary if you find the temple.
Oh, I think
I'm
we
always
definitely-
wary these days.
Yes.
You will pass a landscape of, it is a mixture of grassy plains and hills and valleys, and then into mountain passes. You eventually will climb quite high, and then have to transverse a peak and down, and that will be the fastest way. Make sure you take warm clothing. It gets freezing at night in the mountains.
Yep. I think we're fairly well supplied, but perhaps if there's anything else you can think of that we've overlooked in terms of supply, we've got our tools and our food and our clothing and our llamas and...
Nothing but good luck and wishes.
We'll certainly take as many of those as we can get.
You can actually get there from here to some degree if you take the punt back, and she points where you'd have to go down the river and then get off. I think it's on the map, and you could make your way from there. That she would be willing to let one of the fishermen at least escort you to that small part to the south of Puno where you could get off onto a trail.
Excellent. Thank you.
But they will be fishing tonight. It is good catch. Early in the morning, they will be willing to guide you to the edge of Puno's Lake Titicaca.
Excellent.
I have rounds to do as well. I am the only healer here. I must make my way between the few boats that there are. There are a few pregnant women and old men, and they need my medicine. And with that, she scoops up a bag. Please.
Before you go, if you've seen a lot of people locally, then would you happen to know the description of the tall lady I saw on the getting off the train?
A native, you say?
She looked it. She seemed to have a keen interest in us.
As I suspected, the Calrici have merged with the local inhabitants. This makes them extremely difficult to detect because you can only ever know one when it reveals itself.
You think this lady is one of them?
I believe there are packs of them in Puno.
Oh. Well, I definitely don't
terrifying.
want to go back to Puno.
we're in Puno. No, we're not. We're just out of there.
We've left.
I will be back in a couple of hours towards the evening, and we can talk again. And I must catch up with you, Jackson. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Very well. She hops off onto a fisherman's boat and paddles.
And we never see her again.
Packs of these creatures. Packs.
Oh, that's horrible.
We could... I wouldn't bet odds on facing one again. Packs of them.
Definitely not.
Time ticks on.
Yeah.
How does Mickey look like they feel about this whole? Are they just like, do they not give a flying shit about what this lady's talking about?
So Mickey still thinks this is all a bunch of BS. Everybody's talking nonsense, wives' tales, but this is like the old world, right? Like so the old world was full of myths, legends, nonsense. Everybody's superstitious. Everybody's bullshit, right? We're a lot of temples that are haunted and gold or whatever. It's remember the movie The Mummy? It's cursed. This is cursed. That's cursed. I'm like that guy basically. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So I just think
cursed.
Exactly. So I just think everybody is afraid for a whole bunch of nothing. But the problem is, came over here with the promise of a job to make more money because I didn't want to keep working the high rises. It was dangerous seeing so many people fall to their death. So I was looking for some money so I can get back home, basically, and not have to work that kind of life anymore. So I took this chance. I just want to get to wherever the supposed gold is because I don't have the funds to leave now because the guy that was supposed to pay us is not here. So now I'm along for the ride, hoping there's going to be some gold at the end of the rainbow, basically, because because I have zero resources.
Right.
So now I'm just like, all right, talk all the nonsense you want. Where's the gold? Like, that's where my mind is.
That's one thing you have seen, gold. That's the one truth you have seen.
Well, right. And that's why I'm still here. because going back and working the sky, building the skyscrapers is almost a guaranteed death sentence at some point. So I'm here for the gold.
How does it feel to be on water then, Mickey? If you used to be
I mean, I like boats better than planes. I don't like planes. I like boats. That's how I got to America. Boats are fine.
So you all just lounge about then at Naira's?
I mean, yeah. I mean, we're inside. We're chilling. People aren't pointing guns at us, I hope, at this point.
No, and
I'm probably going to watch out of a
does,
window.
Yeah, you look out windows and stuff and sit on the decking, and as you see boats come in, the fisherman, the one fisherman that's still here with a rifle, like he looks, and then makes sure he knows who they are, and then like sits back down again.
I'm able to do some fishing.
Yes, you may fish. You may fish. You may read. You may do what you want for 4 hours. If you don't do anything, then you just skip, or you can take a rest period and go.
I continue to study. Yeah, figure if I put in enough time, maybe I'll figure something out from his nonsense, but I'm not really expecting to.
Okay.
I would like to try and catch a fish.
Yeah, you can roll your fishing chance or whatever, or you can just, I'll give you a free
fishing
tick as you fish. You fish all day.
I don't think I have fishing.
I think it's just sport.
I'll add fishing. Yeah.
Time passes. 4 hours pass. Dom and Bob, what have you done for 4 hours?
I'm kicking my feet up and going to sleep.
Got ya. Bob?
I'm resting because we're gonna need it. You work construction, you rest when you can.
Bob, is you awake?
He was having a problem with his sound earlier.
It's possible that he's been talking all this time and we just haven't heard him.
That happened before.
I can see them. I can see them in the camera. It looks like they're leaning to the side and talking away from the microphone. So maybe they're talking to someone.
Right, well, I'll give Bob a chance to fix his tech. Right, and then when we come back, when I come back, I'll deal with it.
Word.
Okay.
If anybody wants to have a wee or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
See you in a few minutes. Yeah, get used to having a boom. Right. Is Rob fixed yet? Is Rob done? Or is he still AFK?
I'm here.
It's in exactly the same position they were before.
I know, I couldn't tell if he was there or not. Okay, time passes. Naira comes back and the evening meal commences. She spends a long time talking to Jackson. And he's just trying to collect from her as much native information as possible. And she does half tell some tales. She does her best to like translate between you and Jackson because some of them are quite unusual. She says the name Carisi or Carisiri originates from to cut or to gut. And that the legends of the Carisi most definitely say that they are simple and not planning, that they don't plan, they're not clever as such, they're like beasts. But of late they do seem to be planning. Obviously, if you think one's following
maybe
you, like
Okay, I'm back.
Maybe they only plan when they're in groups.
That could be.
okay, so the evening winds down. It's been very relaxing. Everybody can have a sanity point back.
What happened? What happened to Rob?
I don't know.
It blew up.
Ah,
What happened to me?
oh, we couldn't hear you earlier.
I've been having some internet problems over here. It's been cutting in and out. I haven't lost service, but it's like it's being problematic. So
Gotcha.
Well, we have you now.
I'm laying back here. I'm just sitting back here and enjoying the other companions steering the ship for tonight's session. We'll just say.
Music's great as well.
Yeah, the music has been great.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Ah, good. I'm glad. I found that special. Chris made a request, and I.
It gets to late on, and she serves like a Klatchikan alcohol thing. It's quite potent, like a spirit. And she says, "It's good luck for everybody to drink a toast." And yes, we all drink together.
Yep.
May you find the pyramid and there solve the mystery of the Carisi for the health of our people and lands. And she sips the spirit.
Sip with
Yep.
It's quite a vile tasting drink, but it's obviously very alcoholic. You feel it go out your gums. Well, it has been nice talking with you, but I have an early round again tomorrow and much to do. So I am going to pack myself away to bed. Don't worry, I sleep quite deeply. My hearing's not what it was. So feel free to stay up as long as you like and discuss. I do not envy your task, but I have done what I can to help you as best I can.
Thank you for everything. Yep.
Mother watch over you.
Yeah.
And you. She shuffles off to a little bed like a cat. Curls up.
Excellent.
In like another room, which she just reads away.
Yeah.
If you read, it's not very big. It's only got like 3 rooms, like a kitchen area, her bedroom, and like a bigger front room area.
Is anything in the room very of note?
There's like a few shawls. There's rugs. There's like lots of like folklore stuff, like a fish wound out of reeds and stuff, small amulets and things.
Okay.
There seems to be an element of Janism, maybe.
Nice. Yeah, I'm going to get the rest that I possibly can.
As soon as sun goes down, most of the farmers are in bed.
Yeah.
You can hear like and smell the fires from the different little reef houses. Everybody's cooking fish.
Yeah.
No
Feel a little
surprise.
safer knowing there's men out there watching strangers with rifles.
Yeah, there's one guy
sneaking
still
up on
posted.
us.
There's one guy posted outside with his rifle, like
Good.
resting on it, looking across the water.
Yeah.
Occasionally stands up and has a walk around.
Is he within earshot of me? Gonna be a state is like
Yeah, it's quite small.
have you had to use that?
in like he can't speak Spanish, so he goes, "Oh, it's like a good sign." It's a really old carbine. Like it won't have much range, but it like probably from America, any or the Mexican War or whatever. Like that. It's not great tech, but it'll do the job. It looks oiled, like it's not rusty. It gets cold. He puts on an Andy's thing, like a rug, and sits outside. Puts a woolly hat on. And Peruvian woolly hats. And sits right on the edge by the boat. By like a stump. With his gun. Like a shadow.
I guess I'll try and get some rest while the alcohol is still in my system.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, I sleep curled up with my gun case.
Anybody else?
Mm-mm.
Anybody else do anything?
Not really.
No.
Off to Skip
Yeah,
then.
can't
As you
really
all
think of anything to do.
As you all snuggle up on the ground, on the floor, because that's the only place you can all sleep. Although she has left enough rugs and stuff for you to stay warm in the night. Yes, you drift off into a strange, uneasy sleep. It's obviously it's a rocking boat, and you get fucking millions of crickets. Fucking really loud, like tweeting.
Poor Rob.
You drop off. Can you hear us still?
I can hear you guys. Can you guys hear me?
We just did, but we hadn't before.
Yeah, I'm just really in. The internet is popping in and out, so I'm trying not to like really. I don't know. I'm mostly just able to listen, but I'm here.
Should we reconnect or something, or
I'm afraid to do anything, or else I'm afraid I'll lose stuff. So,
right.
Gotcha.
No worries.
Okay, so you
Just
drop
lose
off.
control.
And are you going to look in the mirror again, Dom?
No, I mean, not right now.
Okay, just checking.
I have a plan for that thing.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So, you drift off all to sleep differently on the floor. Some different things. Okay, everybody make a hard listen check.
Uh-oh.
So hard as half, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen.
No.
Listen.
So I got
there's
under 15.
I need 10 or less.
Double zero.
No. Nope.
Yeah.
I failed.
39.
I have gone deaf.
Nope.
Rob?
I rolled a 23. What is this for?
Listen.
Listen at half.
Let me see if I made that. Nope, but I made it at regular, but not half.
Okay, you're all awoken at some point, almost at the same time, but not early enough. As you hear a terrible screaming. You all come round with a start, and you can literally see Naira, her legs, like somebody smashed through the simple reef wall. It's got arms like round her neck, and he's pulling her out, and she's going screaming. You obviously instinctively think, what the fuck do I do? As you notice another two in the room looming over you as they've entered through the door. One at the side, one at the other side. The one's dragging Naira out. Their faces are open, and they've got massive, like, you see it for the first time, Dom, make a sand check.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So I got to get 48 or less. All right. 30, exactly 30. 30.
So I think that's a D3. We've seen him in there. Or is it one?
It'd be so funny if you just instantly went insane there.
It would be amazing. It would be amazing.
D3 sanity loss, Dom. I'll let you roll that one yourself.
Okay.
Let's. So, two. Okay, so one is the native woman that you saw before. One looks like a fisherman, like recently dead. Like he looks pallid, like, and he's got like a wound on him. and one that just looks absolutely feral.
Here.
Like he's dressed in rags, and like it scuttles across the floor, like it gets across the floor with its mouth open. Okay, so the one that's like a fisherman is grabbing Naira. Right. Declare what you want to do.
If
Oh,
I
did you
got
make
my
yourself-
gun, I want to.
Did anybody
Do
else
we all
fail?
have to?
Make a sand check?
I
Yeah,
didn't-
you've all got to make a sand check. Yeah, I think. Don't you have to make a sand check every time you see the monster? Until you've took most of the sanity damage from it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We can do that.
So you
Nice,
can't ever
uh,
lose more than 6 for seeing a Carisi. So you can see them over and over and over again, but the total amount you can ever lose is 6. And then after you've lost
I
6,
pass.
you can't lose anymore from how many times you've seen them.
I failed the
Hmm.
sand check.
Uh-oh.
So those who fail take another D6, and those who pass take a D3.
D6 is so.
Do we roll ourselves?
I'll let you roll yourself because there's too much dice rolling going on my side, and you can just do dice.
4.
Yeah.
2 on my part.
On the edge of insanity there.
That's another 3 for me.
Boy.
So yes, 3 of them. One which looks like it's got its fucking thing open already and its mouth out, and it's just like about to bite the neck out of this Naira person. And 2 that are in the fucking room. They've like crept into the room really, really fucking stealthy.
Okay.
What
I
did
guess
you
I'll
do?
make a.
Who's got the highest dexterity? Let's have a look. Does anybody?
I have a
it's me.
50.
I have a 40.
I'm pretty sure it's me. 70.
You're first, Bob. What did you do?
Blast it with my fucking gun.
Okay. You 4 5 it. It's close, so you can add 25%. It's like point blank. So it's a be easy. That would be an easy roll, I would say, to get more in line with 7th. So it's like point
All right.
blank on you.
Yeah, I got it then.
Okay. Your round goes off. It's disturbing the night totally. Animals on the edge of the lake go in the air. All the farmers go, what was that? Wake up and stuff. Fishermen. Roll your damage.
5.
5. Into the gut. Like you see, like a splat. As the bullet lodges into the creature. The recoil shocks it. It pushes forward. Fucking hell. Next. Who's got the next size dexterity?
I'm the lowest.
I got a 50.
Can anybody beat 65?
No.
Does anybody beat 60 or 55?
Nope.
Okay, they're all on you then. So, oh shit. So, okay. No, you're right. Hang on, just give me dice. There we go. Oh. So the fisherman who's got Naira carries on dragging her out the back. Let's have a look. 40, 43, so he's past his grapple. 0. 0, 1? Fucking hell. Somehow Naira manages to fucking wrap a shawl. She goes, ah! She takes a shawl off and wraps it around one of the edges of the trunks of the foundation of the thing, and she's barely holding on. Like you can see, I mean, you can literally see just her arms and head. There's this monster's like fucking lamprey things pulling her out. Next. So Bob's gone, shot what? That one goes for him. It leaps forward, Bob, to grapple you. Have you got grappling or brawl, or whatever it is?
Brawl.
Okay, so make a brawl roll and tell me how much you pass by.
Well, let's pass first, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. 1.
No,
Nice.
Yeah, just like you rolled. I have a 65 as well, so I made it by 64.
I rolled 56. So you pass by like fucking loads.
A lot.
Okay. So yeah, so he used to grab you, but you're somehow able to swing this woman round. It's a woman, isn't it? This one. You managed to swing around and bang her into some furniture. It's just like going, look, mouth is like trying to get you. Okay, the third one, the feral looking one. So that's just going to be luck. Okay, everybody roll luck. The lowest roller gets it. Apart from Bob, who's already had an attack. So whoever passes the luck by the
31.
most.
I got 31.
Hot 1.
Ought 9.
All right, that's 3 odd ones in
Oh, no, yeah.
one round.
It's not 1.
It's
That's
bad.
absurd.
Okay, so you all passed your luck.
Yep.
Yeah.
It goes for you randomly. Then 1 to 2, it's Bernice. 3 to 4, it's Dave. 5 to 6, it's Ricky. 5 to 6, sorry, bro. Make a grapple roll or a brawl
Grapple.
roll.
Brawl. Okay.
55. I rolled, so I passed by 10.
I rolled a 45 and I have a 55. I passed a 10.
Oh, it's level. So it's on its level. The draw wins. Okay, yeah. So you fucking hell, you as well.
Yeah, I got a 55 brawl.
Somehow your streetwise fucking brawling manages to keep this feral fucking thing off you. It is not human in no way. It's like covered in the shit of the lake and the algae as it's like swam through and climbed up. It's monster. Its hair, everything about it. Its nails are broken. It looks like, you know, it's been like literally in the bog waiting. Yeah, you managed to fend it off. Fucking hell.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Right, back round to the player's actions then. As is it? Who's got the next size dexterity after 55? I think it's Tom at 50.
I got 50. So
Mhm.
this happens like, all right, so I see them, I get the sanity shock. I'm like, so I go, sweet baby Jesus, what the fuck are these things? And I just like the one that just tried to grab me, I'm just gonna just smash it. Like I'm just gonna punch the shit out of it because I don't know what else to do. Because I'm in complete shock.
Okay.
I mean, I literally have no idea what else to do at this point with my character. He's like, oh.
Okay, roll to hit then.
I got a 81. So no, absolutely not. I missed completely.
Just swing wildly.
Yeah.
The woman
yeah.
dodges. Actually,
I'm gonna blame it on the shock.
Yeah, just
Blaming
miss.
it on the shock.
Yeah. Next, anybody under 50?
40.
Dave?
Yeah.
I'm at 35.
Oh, yeah,
I'll be
so
last.
Dave's going to be last forever then, isn't he?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Then I'm going to snap open my rifle case, which contains both the rifle and that gold bar that we recovered from under Rizzo, just in case that matters. But since I don't think about that sort of thing, I'm going for the gun. And whichever icky thing is closest to me is getting a bullet to the center mass.
Well, you can't see the one that's pulling Naira out now. You can just see Naira.
Okay.
You can see the fisherwoman, but she's in hand to hand now. She's like grappling Bob, and Bob's managed to hold back. And the same with the one on Mickey. They're actually like, if you shoot now, there's a potential. If you miss, that you will shoot your friend. Do you want to shoot?
I don't want to risk that.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Shoot,
You sure?
shoot.
They're
Okay.
monsters. Shoot
They're
them.
fucking monsters.
Which one do
Okay,
you want to shoot? The one on
um,
Dom or the one on Bob?
Whichever one's closer to me that I'm
You
going to
must
have the
just-
best.
They're the same, Bernice. You
Then
must you must choose.
I'm gonna shoot the one on Mickey.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah,
So if
That makes complete sense.
I don't want to
So
risk
plus-
shooting
what
either
did
one
I
of
give
them.
you, Bob? Plus 25 was it? Because it was point blank. And plus 20 was it or something?
One
Something like that.
Yeah, plus 20 because it's point
Plus
blank.
20?
That's fine.
Okay, my rifle is ordinarily 55, so that'll be 75. Okay, and I rolled a 44, so I am good.
The rifle goes off.
Yes.
Inside the fisher hut. It's really loud.
Yeah.
Loads
Yeah.
of people start to you're in commotion.
Yep, that's gonna be D8 plus D6. I don't get a damage bonus, so D8 plus D6. It's going to be a total of 6 points worth of damage to the Icky.
Okay.
Yep.
The bullet seems to just go straight through its arm.
Ah,
much?
joy.
6.
6, yes.
Yeah, like it's just right through its shoulder.
Right.
Out the other side. It's its arm stops a bit like, but it's not that bothered. Okay, Dave.
I'm gonna try and charge and push the one that's on Rob into the water.
You want to grapple him?
Yeah.
Okay, make
And,
a
like,
grapple attack.
Shoulder charge him.
On the woman. You'll be able to grapple.
Yeah.
Then it's a straight. Yeah, this is how this mechanical work. You may roll grapple, resisted. If you win, then it's strength checks.
Rolls an 8. Grappling is like a brawl is 35. Grapple? Is grapple its own skill?
I think it's brawl again, isn't it?
Brawl, yeah. So I got
That's what one thing they did, didn't they? Didn't they like put all hand to hand fists in the brawl?
yeah 8. Whatever 35 minus 8 is. Okay, so I beat it by 27.
What on your grapple?
Brawl.
Yeah, 27. Yeah. Okay. So I've got to roll resisted, same as 12.
So-
So that's
so-
12. 5, is it?
Yeah.
I've passed by like 40 odd. Have I beat you? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
basically, it resists you. You do not manage to grapple it. It like throws you off, even though Bob's attacking it as well. Well, actually, no, it just attacked Bob, didn't it? And then Bob fended it off. Then you attacked it, fended you off. But I suppose it's let go of Bob now. Because you can't grapple two people at once. So it goes, whoosh,
Yeah.
lets go of Bob and goes, whoosh, woman leaps for you, like. And that concludes the round. Unless anybody wants to shoot last, or has got more than one shot around.
I do have 3 shots around, but
You? All the
Consider-
rifles are one shot around.
no, I've got 1/3.
Is that one every 3 rounds? Is that like a hunting super mad rifle?
Which rifle is that?
That's the Martini Henry. Let's see here.
I'll trust you.
So I've had a Martini Henry. It's a repeating rifle, like an old Winchester,
Oh,
but
like
it
a
loads. But it loads to the top, right? It's a handle load. It's called the Martini Henry Action, as opposed to a Winchester repeating action.
Thanks, Tom. Fucking handy to have around.
No problem.
So you could easily shoot 3 times then, couldn't you?
Very smooth action, though. By the way, just FYI, if you ever get to shoot one,
Cool.
highly recommend.
Okay.
Yeah, it malfunctions on a straight 100, so yeah, I assume that means that it's a reasonably good one. Yeah, shall I? I'm going to try one more time to shoot it before I abandon this as a bad idea.
Okay, shoot at Mickey's again then.
Yeah.
The feral beast.
Yeah. Yes, I have again hit. Yes, and let's have 7. Oh, wow, that was much better. 11 points of damage this time.
You know, how'd you manage that?
Because that particular rifle does D8 plus D6 plus, actually does plus 3, so 14 then.
14.
Yeah. This seems a little excessive. I think when we get back to town, I'm going to swap out and get a less overpowered gun.
You go on
Yeah.
the on the one fighting Mickey. Go,
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
hits it in the head.
Yeah.
And the bullet goes out the other side of his head. There's like a squirt, like blacky green stuff, and it just goes onto the ground and doesn't move. Right, next. End of the round. Nobody else shooting? No?
No.
Okay. New round then.
Yeah, don't have a gun.
So one's on the ground with like ichor leaking out the top of its skull.
Yeah. I assume
One-
we can't shoot if you brawl.
Pulling Naira out and one's like heavily tussling with the lady one. Is tussling with you and Bob, essentially. So, Bob, you're first with your high dex.
All right. No. Well, okay. So, am I close enough for the? Nope. Doesn't even matter. My gun is 50, and I rolled 83, so I missed.
Okay, roll again to hit because you might hit Dave.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Sancho. I rolled a 37 this time, so looks
That's
like
it, Dave.
just shot Sancho.
Roll damage. Okay. Yeah.
Oh
Sorry, Dave.
God.
Bye, Sancho.
Oh no.
I could survive. It's possible.
9 points.
Fuck. Okay.
I'm dead. I only have 8 HP.
Yeah, you are. You're dead.
Oh,
I'm at
Jesus
-1.
Right.
Oh shit.
David, I'm so sorry, bro.
He's just killed you. The bullet
Damn
ricochets.
it, man.
It hits you in the head or it hits you in the heart and you're killed outright. You just go onto the ground. I'm so sorry. I'm so
That's
sorry.
fine.
You've been killed.
No.
Sancho is dead, so...
Friendly fire isn't.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Man,
massive.
I'm so sorry, David. That sucks.
A massive section.
Hold on. This may be the first time. Now, I've played Cthulhu in the past, a long time ago. It's the first time I've ever seen a character die to another character before they died to the actual game itself.
Bad luck. Bad luck. It's just a stray shot as you move. You saved Bob from being attacked. Didn't you? Like you pulled her off and then he pulled the gun, reflex shot and just went.
The hardest part is picking which one to do next.
Yeah. Yes, or you may
I feel
add
so
locally.
bad, dude. That sucks, man.
I'm sorry, you are dead. You have been killed.
It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I will give you your skill checks that you've got though onto your next guy. To give you
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like you can have like the same amount of checks to carry on experience wise. Otherwise, people are going to fall way behind otherwise.
Now, you mentioned checks. What are checks? What do you mean?
Every time you roll under a skill and it's important to the investigation, you can tick the box and then at the end of the game, that's your XP.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
But it's not at the end of every game session. It's the end of every story arc.
Right. Okay. I don't think I've used a skill that's been pertinent to the investigation yet. So, okay, cool.
I bet you have.
So
I mean, maybe your carpentry.
For your choice, Dave, as you've just been slain. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right. You may pick from anything from the pool that's there. Not even if you haven't rolled that character, you're allowed to take it. That's how the pool works. So you can take other people's characters, or you may. There's 3 slots still open and 1 now because you're dead. So there's still 4 slots if you want to roll one, or you can take a local indigenous, or you can have somebody that's turned up like. I don't know, I'm Professor so-and-so. I meant to catch up with you in Lima, but you're fucking gone, weren't you, you cunts? And now I'm here. So so you can play anything because we can write it in at this point. So have a think what you want. And meanwhile, onwards, you can't believe it. As you see, Sanchez, massive fucking hole in him. Bob, as Blitz blows him away. He's dead. Jesus. Right, that's it. The woman, she leaps at you because she's got the next highest dex. No, the guy with Naira. Sorry, get me down. I haven't GM'd for that long. I can't remember how to do monsters. Right, Naira 90. No, 90. Okay, the monster's going. Somehow she's just snagged on the reeds. She's like paralyzed, like shock. There's this thing just raggedly trying to pull her through the hole. Okay, Bob. Nobody else goes, yeah, it is you. So this one turns round and goes, whoosh, for you, Bob. 0, 7 on the grapple.
Oh, boy.
I don't think you can win. Make a grapple check.
I can win.
Well, I've passed by, hang on, 58.
Well, I failed, so I definitely didn't beat it.
It grabs you and pins you in such a way that next round it can bite you unless you break free.
I rolled a 95, so I'm really fucked up.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's literally got you like over a table, like your arm pinned as you.
So I'm gonna end up dead here, and I'm gonna have killed somebody along the way. That's just fucking great.
It rolls him over to get the best shot into his armpit. Right. The feral one's dead. Its brain, you saw like the top of its skull go off as you shot it. Like it flew off into the room. You see part of its head going,
Oh, shit.
like, reforming, and like it starts to twitch.
So it's only temporarily dead. Joy. But-
Right, Mickey, you're up next.
I am going because there's still one in front of me. So I am just going to just reach into my bag and pull out the first wrench I get my hand on and smash it in the head and just continually smash it
Club attack.
until
Yeah. D8. Club.
Okay.
Like a baseball bat type thing. Like a fucking, like a half.
That it's an odd 5.
Oh, 5. It's already grappled, hasn't it? So it can't dodge. So yeah. You fucking
Sweet.
smack it. No damage.
All right. So I have no damage bonus. My damage was 0. And you said it's a D8.
Mhm.
That's a 7.
So this one is already injured. Bob did shoot it. Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's healed up a bit. So like, yeah, you see like part of its entrails go. Then you go, fuck off, bang, and whack it for how much?
7.
7. Okay. Okay. Bang, you bang it off the back of her head, and she just doesn't flinch. You see the back of her skull, like as you like damage her terribly, like you see obviously the skin rip off, and like a massive bruise. But she
And I just say, it's a demon.
Okay. Who's left? Bernice.
Like I say, since I'm not comfortable with how much damage that gun does, I'm going to RP that I have used all 3 of my shots, and I don't want to take the chance to reload, and instead
I don't
am...
mind you using it. It's just if you hit somebody else with it, you fucking blow them away.
But yeah, there's that too. Yeah, I'm do what?
Bob's like going, like Blitz. He's really struggling, man. Mickey's just gone, fuck off on his head so hard.
Which is why I'm going to grab the only other thing in the rifle case, which is the gold bar, and I'm going to whack it with the gold bar.
Make a roll to hit.
Yep. Sadly, I do not have nearly the expertise with, I'm assuming this qualifies as a club?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, holy shit. That's a 10. Okay, shit. 10. What's the damage on a gold bar?
D8. Actually, D6. I'd say, yeah, it's
D6?
like
D6?
D6. I think
Okay.
D6 as well, yeah.
2.
2, okay. So,
Yes.
you whack it.
With the
yeah?
I whack it with the gold bar
The
thing,
bar
yeah.
bends. The bar bends slightly as
Uh-oh.
you hit it.
Uh-oh. Yep.
And there's a
Didn't think of that.
searing, there's like a searing mark across this Carice's face. And it goes and just leaps out the window. Everybody can have a free attack.
Awesome.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
It's like face boils.
We all get a free attack?
Yeah, if like you can.
Am I
definitely
even
have-
me? Even
Yes.
though I'm grappled?
It lets go of you.
I got an odd 8,
Whack it again.
but only 3 points.
3.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
you
attempt to
barely
whack
know
it again.
Go on then.
But I missed that second time, so no.
Do we have any bonus to attack on this one?
What? Sorry. Oh, you're multi-attacking it, aren't you?
No, not if it's a free. Is it a free attack? Or does it count as a?
Yeah, it's using its range to run off, and you all get a free attack on it, basically.
Is it considered? Do we still get the bonus to hit it? Is what I'm asking.
If you're using a pistol and you're up close, or you're really
Am I?
point blank, yeah.
All
You've
right,
still
well,
got
then
your
I hit.
pistol in your hand as you were being grappled. I described as it pushed you over like this fucking chest thing.
I hit
Table.
9.
Right, damage
9.
9. Fucking hell, 9 is okay. You shoot it through the hips, and like it deflects out of its knee, and it goes, falls on the ground. Ichor spills out of its leg. The other one stands up. The other one that you shot in the skull goes and just like sits up again.
Oh.
Maybe you should keep that gun.
Okay, so the Carisi leaps out into the water. There's a splash. And like a bloop, bloop, bloop. The other one sits bolt upright.
Can I like smack it? Not so much smack it with the bar, but like just push the bar against it and like trying to kind of like I want to put Mjolnir on the toilet seat so that Loki can't get to the toilet. If you've seen that cartoon,
Okay.
yeah, I want to put the bar on the bad thing.
Okay, yeah, you move forward with the bar, and it goes like ferally, just goes out the other door, straight into the water.
Oh dear.
Meanwhile, Naira,
Yeah.
41, so it's past its grapple.
Uh-oh.
20 now. Okay, it snatches Naira.
Oh.
As she disappears
No.
she disappears into the water.
She's done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fishermen are running towards the boat with torches and stuff, and, like guns and spears. What's happening? It's like
So, I mean, I do hate to remind everybody this, but there is a sanity check for corpses.
Oh yeah.
See, I think seeing Nyara.
So Sancho being having
it.
his head blown off would be a sanity check.
I think everybody have a sanity check. Yeah.
I don't have to do it, but because I'm immune to that
All right.
particular type of.
46. Let's see. I got a 74. I failed.
Okay, so seeing your companion blown away and seeing Nyara dragged away by a vampire and eaten does cost you D3.
Okay.
And what if you succeed?
That's 1.
Just one. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay.
Dave, you're dead on the floor. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I feel so bad, dude. It sucks that I fucking killed him. Like, it's one thing if it was the monster. I've never killed another character in a game before.
Oh no.
Really?
I mean, an evil campaign or whatever, but
I really liked him as well. Sanchez.
I know. I fucking hate it, dude. It sucks, man.
Oh.
As a DM, you've killed me countless times.
Well, that's true. That's different. But you've always
but you
come
deserve
back.
that.
He's always gotten better.
It was about to
Yeah.
heal as well from his Carisi bite the next few days. What a bugger. Get all the stats back and everything.
I might have survived that if I had my full because my health went down for my con loss.
I could, as it's the prelude. I mean, do you want to have it? If it's hardcore, you're dead. If not, and we play, let you off kind of. Then it's a con. It's going to be a con sacrifice to come back. Like I have to take something off you. Like, but you can have your
No,
character
it's
back.
fine. That'd be what it be.
I think that's best, man. That's a proper honour to you. Respect. Yeah, it's Cthulhu. You pipe thing. Bob just killed you by accident.
Sucks, dude.
Okay, so
And he
it's just-
didn't even have the decency to take sand loss for doing it.
So that's
I'm immune to it. I'm
I
just
know.
a heartless killer.
the wind.
That's
down of
literally the
session.
second person I've murdered in this game in 2 sessions.
Yeah, man. Killer blitz. So yeah, Dave's dead. There's the Carisi stains on the floor and the pulp and the cack. And as you look at the bar where you scalded the flesh of that one, it's like going cleaning itself. It like goes, and it looks exactly the same as that little patch that you saw, just as you picked it up just before Rizzo had it.
I reload, put the gun back in the case, put the bar back in the case. Yeah.
How's Mickey feeling?
Confused.
Do you believe us now?
I think I'm hallucinating. I think they're demons, and I think that I need to tell the people at the church as soon as possible, and some exorcisms need to happen.
The fuck? I fucking killed Sancho. I killed Sancho. No, Sancho.
People running around as well.
What the fuck?
And it's going to be about 50 Hail Marys, I think.
The fishermen don't blame you. They saw what was happening. they saw like as they were coming over, like you were being attacked. Some of them jumped in boats and are diving in the water to try and find Naira, and they're fucking really bad.
Yeah.
Like the community comes out with lights and everything.
So I'm gonna check. Like so all of them. Like, did we kill one? There's one dead, right?
It got better.
No, it
You
got
got
better.
better.
Oh, it did get back up. Okay, I didn't know if it had gotten back up yet because I was gonna check it to confirm.
Dom, you can't lose any more sanity from them, can you? Now, have you lost 6 points from seeing the Creasy?
No, not yet.
Anybody? Same for everybody in the game.
5.
I've lost 4.
So I lost one.
Sancho had lost 6.
Yeah, I lost one from seeing Sancho get shot. I lost one from the mask thing, which was 2, and then we healed 1, and I'm still down 5. So that means that I've only taken 4 from them.
But I did give you all 1 point back for taking 2 days.
Well, I'm counting that. So it's like I rolled 2 both times, so I can take 2 more from them.
So yeah, that's the end of the session.
Oh God. See, I was gonna flip the body over to confirm that it was like a vampire, but now it's gone. So now I'm just reverting back. They're demons. This is evil. This is twisted.
Did you lose more than 20% of your sanity in that occasion, or within those?
No,
No.
20% would be 10 points.
That's okay then, because then you develop an insanity. But you can rationalise them like you're doing. Then you can
Yeah.
go, I don't believe it's real. Like, I don't believe that happened. It's something else. Like,
Yeah, I'm still doing that. Yeah.
So Dave, you can pick anything you want, mate, to play.
Yeah.
Just your oyster. And
I think
thanks for
the only one that
fucking
makes
taking
sense to
hard-
join in right now is like the. I got the
Sancho's
farmer
brother,
rolled up.
Poncho, to come back, take his revenge.
There's like a local farmer, so I could sort of be like a fisher / farmer in the area. Would be able to
literally be
join
anything,
into the.
really.
Yeah, I could be like someone that was working the fields near here and just happened to see all this commotion.
A believer, yeah. Somebody like one of the fishermen or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. So that's it then. That's then. There's stain of blood, ichor up the wall. There's a hole in the fucking thing where a human was dragged out. The nightmares are true. They're real. They are in multiple numbers. They are not only European.
Yeah.
And the wise
yeah.
woman's dead. Gone.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
She was
on.
the-
Yeah. I'm on the verge. Mickey's on the verge of losing it. He's on the edge.
Bob, in your character, man, the guilt. The guilt for Bob.
I can't
I
even
think
imagine. My character also has this like background story of having survived a incident in the Yucatan when he was in the war, and then like being the only survivor, but it's because he cowardly ran away from this situation. So like now he's killed one of his friends.
Killed by accident. But you were trying to save him. He was desperate. That was going to rip you apart there.
Oh, it's totally something that would reasonably happen, and is not an evil act by any means, but nevertheless. Also, Rob the person feels really bad because I killed David's character.
Yeah.
Like, that's horrible, dude. I would feel really bad if that...
Yeah. Well, if that was D&D, I'd let you off. God, it's Cthulhu, it's evil. There's no...
No, I know. They're
No
you have
rationality.
death thorns, stuff.
Everything's
I don't mind,
nihilist.
man.
So, yeah, before next session, just say hello, Bamba, to me. And just give me a nod what you want to play.
Yeah,
We can roll a new guy if you want one.
The guy is the Leah Ramos, the farmer. You already got the sheet for him.
And you could be from this area as well.
Yeah.
So that
It's the one that makes sense from the ones I've already rolled up to join in. So.
I will, in fact, let you, but you could be the guide, couldn't you? Yeah. Yes, I know where the print is. You do.
I could be someone that like had close relations with this woman, and like she was the thing keeping me to this town, and she's been fucking killed by these monsters. So I was like,
yeah, she has been telling the locals. She has been saying to the locals these things, and only the superstitious locals believe them. So you are believed when not like where he was in Lima.
Yeah.
And the police went,
And she's the local healer, so like they've taken away this town's healer.
And another guilt
like-
trip piece, you led them to her.
Mm.
Oh boy.
You led them to her death. You've killed her as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
now Rizzo's dead. Larkin's dead. The professor's insane. In an asylum, needs therapy. The player character's dead.
Sancho.
Healer's
Don't
dead.
forget his name.
Sancho's
Say his
dead.
name, Chris. Say his name.
Sancho. Yeah. It's the right death toll. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it.
It does.